disconnect in there, and you got to pry them out.
I just don't know why the hell do I keep torturing myself while we keep torturing ourselves with this silly ass team every Sunday. I mean, there's other things that I could be doing with my time. YouTube, there's other things I could be doing with my time.
Expectations.
I could be doing yard work at my parents' house.
I assume that they're doing this in the studio.
I could be at the bar, chilling with my friends, possibly talking to a chick. I could be at the gym, working out my body, because I'm pretty sure all this stress eating and stress drinking is making me form a stomach, and my six-pack is starting to fucking go away. There's a lot of things I could be doing with my time. But as a devoted content creator, I chose to be in front of this camera, entertaining y'all on today, September. Wow, I said September. I'm off. On today, November the 5th. 2024 NFL Week 9, Episode 9 of the Suffering Saints live stream.
Oh, they got caught. Oh, y'all got me on camera?
I just watched a segment just now on NFL on Fox, pregame show. There's a dude, right? You know, they got these skits, like, because they think they're funny. They think they're on Saturday Night Live or whatever, skits or whatever. So in this skit or whatever, there's a guy in a woodshed, in a woodshed, designing all the brown paper bags for all the bad teams in the NFL. Of course, the Saints being 2-6, they're in that conversation. That's one of the worst teams in the NFL. So he had a bag for us. Typical. And this man said, if you fucking poke a hole for the mouth area, it'd be easy for you to vomit. And you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm like, bro, you're probably right. You are absolutely fucking right. If you would poke a hole through the bag in the mouth area, you know what I'm saying? It'd be easier to throw up. And he told us to go vomit on Bourbon Street. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't get mad at that. I mean, you can't not get mad at what anybody says about the Saints. I mean, fuck. The Saints brought it on themselves. I watched plenty, and I mean plenty, of other biased content creators, biased sports analysts on YouTube. And tell me why they all say the same thing. Tell me why you got Buccaneers, Falcons, and Panthers, even Panthers fans, saying the same thing about the Saints organization. If rivals and the ops in the NFL are concerned about the Saints when they have the opportunity not to give a fuck, but yet if they're concerned about the Saints, then y'all got a fucking problem. The Saints got a fucking problem. But yeah, about that. Fast forward to today's matchup. All right, it's week 9. It's week 9 in the NFL. The Saints are on the 6th game. Not a 1 game, not a 2 game, not a 3 game, not a 4 game, not a 5 game, but a 6 game losing streak. And we face the Carolina Panthers, who are not that much better. All right. But at least with them, they're smart enough to realize that they're trying to rebuild. They gave some players away. They restarted Bryce Young in the starting lineup after Andy Dalton didn't work out. And at least they're smart enough to realize, you know what I'm saying, that they need to rebuild. Unlike the Saints, which for some delusional reason, the front office thinks that we're turning in the right direction. We're just riddled with injuries, and our quarterback is hurt, and you got to look beyond the results. As our general manager Mickey Loomis would say, who probably needs to be checked for dementia. But yeah, we face the Carolina Panthers today, and you know, Derek Carr set to come back from his oblique injury. Like, that's going to change a damn thing. Yeah, okay, maybe the offense may be a slight bit better than it was with Spencer Rattler and Jake Hager, but come on now. And if I will not be surprised if the Saints do well in this game. I will not be surprised. Because that's if somebody is beneath them, they're gonna play like rock stars. And yeah, they might bang their chest after they beat the Panthers. I mean, because it's my mom texting me. She's saying she's a huge Jaden Daniels fan ever since LSU. So she's telling me to record the I'm about to say Redskins. Record the Washington Commanders game when they play the Giants, but she don't fucking realize we're not in the area to catch the Washington New York Giants game, Mom. We're in South Louisiana. We either going to get the Saints, Falcons, Buccaneers, Panthers, Cowboys, Texans, Jaguars, Dolphins games. We ain't getting Washington games. I don't know how many times I told her this, but she wants me to. Ma, you're just going to have to watch the highlights on YouTube. Watch the highlights on YouTube. I'm sure he's going to do great. New York Giants are just as much as a trash team as the Saints. So, Jay Daniels got that. He's a smart guy. He won the Heisman Trophy. I'm sure he's going to win. But back to this matchup, all right? So, you got Derek Carr. He's coming back from a oblique injury. Everybody sing. Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis's Lord and Savior, Derek Carr, the prize race horse that they put all their fucking stock into is coming back. And you expect me to be fucking excited, then you got me fucked up because I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if they drop 50 like they did week 1 against the Panthers. It's the fucking Panthers. Right. And the Saints are 2-6. Not going anywhere, not doing anything. What y'all need to do is try to find a team that can fucking trade for Marshawn Lattimore and get some goddamn picks. Because it's obviously ain't working out. Find a team that can fucking get some draft picks for Jamal Williams since y'all don't know how to fucking use them. But anyway, look, the Saints of New Orleans are in Charlotte, North Carolina to face the Panthers of Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls above the age of 13, I'd like to present to you, this is the Toilet Bowl. Which team is the worst? Which GM is the worst? Which quarterback is the worst? Which O-line is the worst? Which secondary is the worst? And which pass rush is the worst? We're going to find out today. As the worst of the worst, head-to-head in Week 9 of the NFL. How y'all doing this afternoon? Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Listen, I highly advise you, if you don't give a fuck, if you got willpower and you ain't got high blood pressure problems and you don't give a fuck, I salute you because you really shouldn't give a fuck about what the Saints the Saints do from here on out because the season is damn near over. But if you are a diehard Saints fan that cares about the success of the team and like to holler at the TV no matter what, then I advise you to keep either some blood pressure pills or the alcohol on standby because you are going to be so aggravated today. They just feel completely different and know that because you might lock yourself in a dark room. If not, you already did already. Because I'm telling you right now, this game is going to be uglier than Sexy Red Sex Tape. It's, bro, I'm sipping already. I'm sipping already. And for more on Derek Carr, let's go down to Amanda. What I'm sipping on, all I'm going to say is, it's got Diet Coke in it. That's all I got to say. Energy and joy into this team. Because if you think I'm gonna, not the time to pout because we still have time. You think I'm gonna fucking try to stomach this shit? His teammates saying, if you don't believe that, whose voice are you actually listening to? Now, Derek did tell us that he told everyone to up their level of love. And so I got the phone. I ain't got none of the lovely ring light because I got it on the seat because it got a charge. I forgot to charge it last night. I went to sleep early. I forgot to charge. One of those players, and he told us the same thing as Tyrann Mathieu, one of my favorite teammates of all time. But he said,
when you have injuries and you're missing guys,
See,
it's
injuries. It's with the excuses with this fucking team. Oh, injuries. When you have injuries, when you have this, when you have that. Making excuses, not taking accountability for your actions, not making excuses for adversity. Adversity is gonna happen. You motherfuckers just don't know how to adjust. That's why you lost 6 straight in a row.
To get him to feel comfortable, and he played better as a result. All right, something's got to give for Derek Carr's Saints and for Bryce Young's Panthers.
It's like this matchup is like the fucking fat guy on the fucking roof, on a weak ass roof. A fat guy on a weak ass roof. Something got to give.
My team's got my back. They come back and they do it again.
High five, boss.
You know,
So yeah, like I said, prediction was, I don't know, like if the Saints win this game, okay, of course they're gonna beat their fucking chest. They're gonna fucking put all the strobe lights and all the club music and the fog smoke in that goddamn locker room and dance and jubilate like they did something important if they win and beat their chest and tell the rest of our Saints fans like, oh yeah, now you see, yeah, you need Derek Carr. Derek Carr's the answer. You need Derek Carr. But he played against a sorry-ass Panthers team. So, yeah, they're going to be like that if they win. But if they lose, though, which I'm kind of, hate to say it, advocating for, but if they do lose, they do lose. Which, I mean, hell, they lost on Thursday night in prime time. Nothing happened. They lost last week. Nothing happened. And if they lose again this week, probably nothing going to happen. It's just going to run it back again next year because let me tell y'all something right now. That's going on with the Saints team, all right? It's not just them versus all the other teams in the NFL. Oh, no. It is the team itself. At least the ones with a fucking sense of, at least the players on the team with common sense. The players with common sense on this team versus that front office. Because they don't want to say it on camera because it'll make it look bad, but this front office is fucked up. From the general manager, from the scouting, from the coaches, from the medical staff. And the only reason they fucking getting away with all this bullshit is because the Saints are a small market team from New Orleans. And they ain't getting as much national coverage like the Cowboys and the Jets. See, the Cowboys and Jets are just as bad as the Saints, but them being bigger markets, they get more national televised coverage. And thus everybody's concerned about why they doing this and why they doing that and why they're not getting better. Meanwhile, the Saints are dunked off in South Louisiana getting away with murder. Alienating the fan base, criticizing the fan base, talking about we don't know about football, so don't tell Mickey Loomis how to run his team or whatever. Motherfucker, you don't know nothing about football, all right? Drew Brees and Sean Payton made your ass relevant, all right? Drew Brees and Sean Payton was Gladys Knight. You was the pimp. Now with the both of them out the door, you think you the man now? You ain't the man, Mickey. You just the manager.
You expect something has to give this afternoon.
That's what I said. Something got to give. As the Saints of New Orleans travel to Carolina to take on the Panthers of Carolina. Oh my God, man. How did we get to this fucking point? I knew the Saints were going to lose some games. We're talking about 6 in a row. And I'm pretty sure, like I said in the last live stream, I'm pretty sure that fucking defense, all the defensive players or whatever, and the vast majority of other players on this team gave up. I would too, man. I would too. Why I got to put my fucking blood, sweat, tears, and energy hurting myself for a loser head coach like Dennis Allen? I'd be the same way too. But we're going to see how it goes. I mean, the Saints got injuries. I ain't going to lie. There's no excuse. But look, it's next man up mentality, bro. You're supposed to have depth at your position, skill depth at your position, to fill in for the starters that's hurt. But since y'all want to draft whiff on draft picks and bypass the needs on your team, such as an O-line, a wide receiver, and a freaking linebacker and a pass rusher, you don't get what you fucking deserve, and that's a 2-6 record. Y'all know the story of the Saints, bro. Y'all know the story of the Saints. It's a really sad and depressing story. It really fucking is. And when you have a GM like Mickey Loomis, a head coach like Dennis Allen, and a quarterback like Derek Carr, who's all on the same page, we may never see the end of this. All right? They are the Mo, Larry, and Curly of the Saints organization right now. They're the Three Stooges. And you might as well make Clint Kubiak Shemp the fourth stooge. For those of y'all that are familiar with the Three Stooges, I suggest that you fucking go to and watch all their episodes because they're the exact representation of the New Orleans Saints. Probably smarter than the New Orleans Saints. Shit, the fucking...
Pleasant afternoon for football here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Saints are 2-6.
There's people that ride the short bus that can play football better than the New Orleans Saints. Probably can beat them in the game too. So sit back, y'all. Sit back. Don't relax. Keep the blood pressure pills on standby. Keep the alcohol on deck. As I'm about to give you 4 hours. 4 hours of non-stop, mediocre, bullshit, vanilla ass football, courtesy of the New Orleans Saints. Now, without further ado, let's suffer together. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I see you sons of bitches. I see you sons of bitches resurrected the gold pants today. I don't know why the fuck y'all don't wear the gold pants. I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. Really and truly, the wardrobe don't even fucking matter at this point. I don't give a fuck if y'all in your drawers. Just win the goddamn game. Just win the damn game. I don't give a fuck if you're in a clown suit. So, yeah. Rashid Shaheed out for the season. Kool-Aid McKinstry out with a hamstring. Marshall Landmark out with a hamstring. Chris Olave is on Tua Tagovailoa paranoia with the concussions. He get one more concussion, he's... So the Saints get the ball first. Mason Tipton's going to return and punt because Rashid Shaheed is on injured reserve, MCL. I think half of these fucking players aren't even fucking injured. I think they just don't want to play. So here comes Dennis Allen, Mickey Loomis, Lord and Savior, Derek Carr, their prize racehorse. He come back from a oblique injury. I mean, he's a game manager. He don't realize that he's not a starting quarterback. But in his mind, he thinks he is a starting quarterback. And during week 1, he was ill aware. During week 1 of preseason, he was ill aware that he had to play the first game. So, of course, they're going to hand off to Kamara, and he's going to pick up the first down because, you know, they just paid his ass. So Mickey's like, you know what? This season's going downhill, but I believe in Dennis Allen. And I also believe in you. So I'm going to give you a 2-year extension. I don't want you to leave. Because you're the face of the team. And we're going to try to build around you or not build around you. So now they got Taysom Hill in the lineup. He's going to do a fullback throw to Taysom Hill, and he picks up about...
Well, he's one of the best corners in the NFL, and a guy who you'd like to match up with Chris Olave as much as
possible. You're not going to have that element to take the top off the defense and Rashid Shaheed because he's fucking injured.
You know, Olave only had...
They brought in Marquez Valdez Scantling. I don't know if he's going to be a healthy scratch. They need to put him in the lineup because what else he fucking got, bro? So Olave makes the catch and he picks up the first down.
Matchup on the outside to get that reception. And that's That's exactly what I was talking about. If you put a lot,
they're gonna move the ball down the field regardless.
He can just go and work on a linebacker. That's a terrible matchup. And you take that all day long. I just keep putting him in the slot. Keep him
it's the
away
toilet
from
bowl,
JC
baby. What you expect? Derek Carr takes the snap, quick throw to the slant, and he got Kamara's. And he picks up a first down, another first down. So, of course, they're moving the ball against this Carolina team because neither party gives a fuck. It's about who gives a fuck a little. Who gives a fuck a little bit? Who gives a fuck a little bit less than the other team at this point? I mean, my goodness. I mean, a center goes down and the whole team goes down with the center. Like Eric McCoy. I'm talking about Eric McCoy. And it's been downhill ever since. Kamara gets the swing pass. And 90% of the offense is going to be based on either Kamara or Taysom Hill. So here's the thing that makes me a candidate of thinking that Clint Kubiak just may be a fraud. I mean, if you fucking... I understand it's your first year as an offensive coordinator, but if you're going to base this offense to run on a 34-year-old Taysom Hill... Let me rephrase that. If you're gonna run this offense based off the back of a 34-year-old Taysom Hill, then this Saints team is cooked. This Saints team is fucking cooked.
You kind of learn the ins and outs of
shit, because a 34-year-old in the NFL, that's like a 65-year-old in a working environment, bro. It's damn near retirement, bro. So the Saints are in Panthers territory. You know, they're at the 20. Kamara gets the handoff, and he picks up about 5 or 6.
So the Saints are in the red zone. They've scored a touchdown on almost 70% of their red zone trips, and a lot of that is because of Kamara. If you want to be a great
who else is going to be on, bro? Like, he is the offense. He is the offense. We ain't got no receivers. We ain't got no tight ends. We ain't got no O-line. He has to get the ball and figure it out how to get this first down or touchdown. Derek Carr's not running.
Taysom Hill came in motion. Carr trying to set something up toward the back of the end zone. The over to Olave. The pressure was
wow, bro. I'm looking at the Carolina Stadium at the back of the end zone where they usually have like fans like sitting and watching. They ain't got nobody in the seats. I'm telling you, they ain't got jack in them seats, bro. Nobody. They ain't got nobody in the motherfucker. So it's third down already, all right? It's third down already. This your Lord and Savior, Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen. This your Lord and Savior right here. This your buddy. Let's see if he can score. Derek Carr takes the snap. He throws. And it's a field goal.
Trevin Wallace was in on the coverage, and they'll go for the points here. That's a win for that Panthers defense because the Saints moved the ball.
Because Dennis Allen ain't going to go for it on fourth down. Why not?
They get a critical stop in the red zone.
Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. And let's kick a field goal.
Defense that's really struggled. Only 70% of the time, Tom, they give up.
Y'all can say what you want about Dan Campbell. Yeah, I know he fucked up against the Lions last year in the playoffs, going for it on fourth down, but at least the motherfucker had balls to go for it on fourth down. Shit, Dennis Allen got a vagina. I'm not even sure he's a man. He looks like a transgender. He's probably a transgender. I'm not even sure the motherfucker's a man. He ain't got no goddamn balls. So the Saints kick a field goal. Groovy made the field goal. It's 3-0 right now. Bring on the defense. Bring on the defense. So how y'all doing this afternoon, man? Y'all good? It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, y'all. Here's a little glimmer of optimism. It's gonna be all right. It may take some years from now, but it'll be all right. Just embrace the suck. Embrace the suck and just hope that if they can somehow get some draft picks off of the starters that we're about to shop when the season's over, hopefully they can pick some right players. from world-renowned colleges. Not no fucking project from no fucking Midwest university that you can fucking think you're gonna develop just because he has the right size. Instead of going for somebody like Shadur Sanders, y'all can go for somebody like Dan Smith out of BYU because he reminds you of Taysom Hill. Y'all ain't got no developers on this goddamn team that can develop talent. Hell, the Saints ain't got talent to develop talent. You know what I'm saying? So, if it ain't the starters, who are all hurt, by the way, then who else is going to be? Because you ain't got nobody else on the fucking the second or third string that has talent, nor do you have the coaches to bring the talent out of them. Hell, you had Dennis Allen going on New Orleans AM radio talking shit about his fucking young players. Now, you a head coach of the NFL. Don't you think you're supposed to motivate or talk good about your young players? Have them build some sort of confidence. This motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, we got good players, but we don't have great players. In this fucking narrow mindset, his P-brain thinks constructive criticism is just gonna make these fucking players play better. Nah, dude. You talking shit about them on the radio, they gonna hear it and look at you crazy. So if I was on the Saints team and I was getting $1 million check, win or lose, I'd throw some games too. Because no matter the tax bracket, no matter the price bracket, I mean, being in the NFL is just like going to fucking work at a 9 to 5, bro. If the boss or the supervisors don't respect you or respect the talent that you give, you either stop working, stop showing up, or go find another job. So the Panthers get the ball back. Got Bryce Young on the field. He won the Heisman at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this shit with the Panthers because just like the Saints organization, they're a snake bitten organization, just like the Saints.
David Moore makes the reception. Alontae Taylor is in on the tackle. It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is what Dave Canales wants to do. He wants to move the pocket. And
ain't nobody score for the Bengals and Raiders yet.
And the Saints do a poor job on the first play of not setting that edge and not keeping Bryce Young in the pocket where they want him. And you're going to see that kind of cat and mouse game all day.
Yeah, Dave Canales, the first-year head coach. I mean, he having a rough year too, but you know, I expect that from him. I mean, Dennis Allen, what's his third year?
On the jet sweep. Legette's got great speed. Gets to the
defense is his calling card. But yet, we gave up 51 points to the Buccaneers. We gave up 26 points to the Denver Broncos. We gave up 20-something points to the Chargers. But defense, it's all good because defense is a calling card.
Adam Thielen is still on IR. He has been since September. So the guy who's dynamic, who you try to get to is your first.
So the Panthers as well got their fair share of injuries.
And also keep an eye on Jalen Coker, the undrafted.
At least they try to make adjustments. At least when their players get injured, they make adjustments.
Young off the play fake, pocket collapsing, throws all the way to the slot of the play.
Ooh, almost intercepted by Alontae Taylor.
Alontae Taylor normally in the slot because of the injury.
I hate to sound like an asshole. Yeah, I know he almost made a play on the ball, but if you're going to separate yourself from being a good nickel corner to an elite nickel corner, you have got to make a play. You have got to make a play. You got to make a play, bro. No excuse, bro. No excuse. There's no fucking excuse. It's all about leveling yourself up, being greater than you was the day before. And he had the opportunity to be greater than he was a second ago, and he blew it. Maybe you'll have another opportunity. I don't know. 2nd and 10. Bryce Young hands off to Chuba Hubbard.
It's close to midfield. It's a gain of almost 5. Taylor makes the tackle.
Alontae Taylor makes the tackle. Look, I'm going to say this right now. The only bright spot about this season, one of the few bright spots about the season is Alontae Taylor. That's probably the one motherfucker on the Saints team that developed. is Alontae Taylor.
But they have to lean on the running game. That's will allow them to
the best
action, take some shots with Bryce Young and move him around.
bright spot of this season. It's 3rd and 5. Bryce takes the snap. He throws. We got a flag, too. Let's see what it is.
I think it's going to be a false start.
False start. Back him up. Beep, beep, beep.
And if you're the Saints, you'll probably decline it. Yeah, for sure.
Illegal formation on the offense. Number 72 was lined up in the backfield.
I hate this referee, bro. It's the black dude with the Coke bottle glasses. Like I hate that motherfucker so much. Like you got glasses, and you can't see the fucking calls in front of you.
Now your defense has to go back out there.
And he's a fucking big fan. He's a big cheerleader of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. So Dallas is up 3-0 on the Falcons.
4 return touchdowns at Idaho.
The Raiders just scored on the Bengals. If y'all fuck up my parlays, bro, which I know y'all probably will. So the ball is going back to the New Orleans Saints. Mason Tipton calls fair catch and is taken down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Saints. Whoop-de freaking do. Score is 3-0. Now we're on the commercial break. I'm kind of glad they fucking didn't put the commercial because I'm sick and tired of that goddamn Hummer commercial where the fucking shit can fucking parallel park on his own. I'm sick and tired. Sick and tired. Shit. Somebody in the chat says, you got a lot of heart still doing this live stream, even though our team is doing very bad. I got to, bro. Look, I made it an obligation as a content creator to entertain my fans, no matter what circumstances are going on in my life or in my football team's life. And these are, folks, these are some fucked up ass circumstances. These are some fucked up ass circumstances, yo. So I guess on CBS live stream they don't show the commercial. But yeah, I don't want to talk about the draw. I mean, so the Saints, they went down, kick a field goal. I mean, they drove the ball pretty well, but you know, the lack of playmakers, the lack of separation they can create with the playmakers they got on field right now, they can only do so much in the red zone. And you know, Derek Carr got the fucking yips in the red zone. You know he's fucking afraid of the red zone. Yeah, I said week 1 and week 2 when they was balling that Derek Carr, once he is specialist in the offseason to kick his fucking fear of the red zone, boy, was I fucking wrong. Yeah, he has gotten a little better this year, but you know, it's not good enough. A little better is not good enough. Like, I'm trying to figure out. All right, y'all signed Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I know he's not a fucking household name, but fuck, y'all can still use him as a weapon. And then Jamal Williams is just riding the bench, collecting a check. Y'all can utilize them. See, this coach, Dennis Allen, ain't shit. He don't know talent. He does not know talent. So the Saints are back on the field. Kamara gets the handoff. Gets about 9 yards.
Well, he's going to be busy all day. When you run for 180 yards against the team and you're coming back, you're going to find ways to get your best playmaker the ball. Look how silky smooth he is. Just finding lanes.
Bro, and the fact, this is why I salute Kamara. This is why I salute Kamara, because you can leave if you want to. You can request for a trade if you want to. Your ass chose to stay in New Orleans, chose to stay with this sorry ass team, knowing their front office, knowing their medical staff. God forbid you go down with an injury, because these motherfuckers are stupider. These motherfuckers are stupider than the college nurses. So God forbid you go down with a fucking injury, knock on wood. Despite these coaches, despite the front office, despite the medical staff, you chose to stay in New Orleans. I mean, I respect your loyalty, but bro, you ain't got to do this. Oh, that's another concussion from Olave. He's still on the ground. Y'all gonna kill this man. Y'all gonna kill Chris Olave, bro. This man's still on the ground. Stop throwing these goddamn hospital balls, you fucking son of a bitch. You're gonna kill your goddamn receivers.
Protect himself, decided not to go with the Guardian cap today, and that was a plan.
That's it for Olave. That's the last we've seen of Olave.
Down on the field, we'll step aside. 7:02 to play.
That's the last of Olave. He's out. He's out cold. This jackass, I'm talking Derek Carr, just threw a hospital ball at Chris Olave, and they hit him, and now he's on the ground. Ain't anybody even winning the game or fucking having a star wide receiver out on the field. It's just. You know the man got concussion. Just came off a goddamn concussion. Now he got probably his fourth one. It's not about winning the game. It's about. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things that go on in the NFL. Like, oh, I dropped my phone. Oh, come on. There's a lot. There's a lot that goes on in the NFL. Not about fucking, making a play. It's about putting your fucking playmaker in the best position to make that play. He's never in the right position to make a play. Not because he's running the wrong route. It's because he gets put in situations that he doesn't have the certain skill set to get past. He's an undersized receiver. He obviously ain't a number one receiver. He's undersized. I get it. But you putting him in fucking situations as if he's fucking AJ Brown. As if he's fucking Jamar Chase. Come on, man. So I'm sure that's it for Olave, bro. Like that's it. I don't know if that's it. That's it for him for the season. And that's probably it. I don't know, probably for his career. When you got a jackass of a quarterback like Derek Carr throwing these goddamn hospital balls at him, that don't help neither.
Extra. Live La Vida Más Fina. And by Burger King.
Burger King is nasty. Burger King is fucking nasty. And been relevant since 2009, kind of like the Saints.
Silence at the stadium.
Yeah, he's down. He's out cold.
Chris Olave took a hit from Xavier Woods.
He's out cold. He's done.
Penalty against Woods.
He's done for.
The card out and the backboard out.
He's done for.
If you remember last week, Olave took a hit from Cam Hart.
Yeah, just came back from concussion. You got this sorry son of a bitch, Derek Carr, throwing hospital balls at him, trying to kill his goddamn career, bro. Like,
as Jay mentioned, coming back from a concussion just a couple.
And he suffered another one.
This was not the same kind of hit as last week against the Broncos when he had 170 yards.
Nah, this dude is done for. This dude's done for.
10. You can see the anguish on the look of his teammates' faces. And even Woods, the 8-year vet.
Well, you're playing hard. You're not trying to hurt anybody. No one wants to see anybody.
Put Dennis Allen. But I hope your fucking ass is on the fucking unemployment office as soon as possible. You are a disgrace to the goddamn NFL. I mean, prayers go to Olave. I ain't gonna lie to you. Prayers go to Olave. It's not my fault that this team is just God damn, fuck this team. Yeah, I said it. Fuck the New Orleans Saints. Fuck the front office. Fuck the medical staff. Fuck the coaches. Fuck the team. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? Knowing this man just came off of a concussion. Now y'all got Derek Carr throwing him hospital balls to get him damn near killed. Y'all did this to yourself, bro. Y'all did this to yourself. But y'all gonna keep doing what y'all doing because y'all not a big market team and the NFL's not paying attention to y'all. Nobody gives a fuck about y'all. Hell, nobody gave a fuck about the Saints when they was fucking winning. What makes you think they're gonna give a fuck about us when we're losing? So of course this shit gonna continue. And it's gonna continue on with the next wide receiver they fucking draft. If I was Chris Olave and I get my sentence back, I get the fuck off this goddamn team as soon as possible. Request a trade. Make sure that they give as much draft picks as possible for him. I say, put in the chat right now. Fuck that shit. Put in the chat right now what new team you think Chris Olave should go to. Because I think if he's not going to excel as a player if he stays on his team. He's not. He's not. So I'm asking y'all in the chat right now if anybody's brave enough to even go on the chat right now. Let me know. Let the whole congregation know what new team you think Olave should go to. Me personally, I think he should go to the Texans.
It's Friday night.
I think he should go to the Texans with C.J. Stroud because they both came from Ohio State. And I'm pretty sure whoever's running the offense out there can utilize him better than these jackasses that utilizing him out here. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. Do not get it twisted. I hope he's all right.
Jay talked about
they got the card out and everything, bro.
His arms as he's put up on the cart, and every Saints player and most of the Panthers players came over to pat him on the side.
That's it for Olave, bro. He's done. He's done.
Feet, which is a great sign.
He's done. This season can't get no fucking worse, bro.
Almost immediately. But when you watch the replay, Xavier Woods didn't follow through into Olave. He tried to stop, and he just kind of got sandwiched because he was getting hit from behind and hit from the front.
All this team fucking burns to the ground. This fucking Saints team needs to be burned to the ground and cleansed. And rebuild from the ground up. I don't want to hear nothing about me being a fake fan. I don't want to hear nothing about they had injuries. I don't want to hear nothing about Derek Carr, Dennis Allen, this, that, and the third. This team is ass. This organization is ass. The coaches, the medical staff, the players. Ass, ass, ass. Look at Lucas Patrick with that fucking penis fucking helmet on. Looking like a goddamn, like the helmet took fucking Viagra or something. So Derek takes the snap, he throws. He has Taysom Hill for the first down. But just try to get out of here. Just try to get out of here. Like, yo, this is fucking bad. No, y'all don't understand, bro. This is fucking bad, bro. It's getting to the point where I'm doing my commentaries and I'm trying to find a bright spot to be funny. But this shit ain't funny no more, bro. Yeah, I know when they used to lose, they used to be funny right now. It used to be funny. You used to make fun of them like, ha ha, the Saints lose. They're the Aints again. Here comes the bags. But, yo, this ain't funny no more, bro. This ain't funny no more, bro. I gotta be extra creative and find like a joke to. It's not funny no more, bro. It's not funny no more. Nobody's laughing no more.
They know how important it is to be disciplined, to stay home, and a good job setting the edge, forcing it back inside.
So yeah, I don't know the status is on Olave, bro. Like I'm praying for the brother. And as soon as he gets right, Tennessee is sub 7-0 in New England. Come on, man. I pray as soon as he gets his census right, then he gets the fuck off this fucking team. Cause one thing about life, for those of y'all that are watching this, it goes past football.
The tip is knocked out of bounds.
Could get that second foot down.
Pass football though. Pass football though. Like one thing in life
You're going to see a lot of hole shots in
is
cover
that
two. In front of the corner before the safety can get over. But he cannot get that second foot down.
this will be the thumbnail, by the way. One thing about life is, for those of y'all watching, is that if you ain't happy, you ain't gotta settle. Let me say that once again for the people in the back that didn't hear me. If you ain't happy, you ain't gotta settle. You can get the fuck out and change your life.
The field pass is complete.
So Jawan Johnson makes the catch for the first down. You have to turn your wide receiver. You have to turn your tight ends into wide receivers because fuck y'all. All y'all guys: Jawan Johnson, Foster Morrow, Taysom Hill, Mason Timpton. I'm still trying to find an ABV on Marquez Valdez-Scantling, but fuck, y'all so arrogant with your goddamn play calling and coaching. Y'all thinking, oh, we don't need them. We'll be fine. The confidence that this sorry ass team needs to be studied. But let me go back to my statement. Let me go back to preaching the gospel with y'all. If you're not happy, you don't need to settle. Ladies, you ain't gotta stay with that man. Just because it may seem like your only option, but you ain't gotta stay with that man, ladies. This is an example. Fellas, you ain't got to stay with that chick. Ladies, you ain't got to stay with that man. People, you ain't got to stay at that fucking lousy-ass job. You ain't got to even fucking stay in this lousy-ass city. You have the opportunity to change the narrative if you're not happy. You do not have to settle. Settling is bad for your mental health. Being comfortable is bad for your mental health. And I feel like Alvin Kamara, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that he fucking decided to stay with my football team. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like he's settling. Bro, you ain't got to settle. You ain't got to settle, bro. You do not have to settle. Hell, Christian McCaffrey didn't settle. And he's with the 49ers. Yeah, he's hurt this year. But he has more opportunities with a better football organization to reach the playoffs and Super Bowl than he does with the Saints. He didn't settle.
So this will be a 33-yard field goal.
Well, what I'm trying to say is doing the comfortable shit is going to change your life for the better. It may change your life for the worse. But at least you tried. And I'm encouraging for all the Saints players that think that they have to stay on this team to make a difference. Hell no. Fuck putting your goddamn body on the line for a coach and GM that don't give a fuck about you. Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen don't give a fuck about none of us Saints fans. Okay? All they care about is making money and putting asses in seats. All Dennis Allen cares about is changing the narrative of his stupid ass career. That's all he cares about. Let me ask y'all a question, Saints fans that's watching this right now. When is one time that you see Dennis Allen socializing with the Saints fans? Socializing with the Who Dat Nation? Galvanizing with the Who Dat Nation? When have you ever seen Dennis Allen like just hang out with the Who Dat Nation, get to know the Who Dat Nation? Like Sean Payton used to do since he became a head coach. When y'all seen that? I ain't seen them once. Only Drew Brees and Sean Payton. Those two were the only two that genuinely, and I mean genuinely, gave a fuck about the citizens of New Orleans. About the citizens of Louisiana. You don't believe me? Fuck, Drew got a couple of businesses right now in Lafayette, Louisiana. He got Surge Entertainment, which is kind of like a Dave & Buster's. I mean, now we got a Dave & Buster's. We finally got a Dave & Buster's on the south side of Lafayette. But at first, Drew had Surge Entertainment, and that bitch was packed to the brim. So he got that. It's still going strong right now, but it's going to be a matter of time, unfortunately, until it closes down. And he's partners with walk-ons. So Drew got ties with Lafayette, Baton Rouge, And there's a rumor. There's a rumor. My mom said there's a rumor that Drew Brees has a house in Youngsville.
Jordan Love is winning MVP this year.
That's just a rumor. That's just a rumor, though. So Drew not only is big in the community in New Orleans, like the South region, like the Baton Rouge and Lafayette. He has ties.
We are back here in Carolina, where
And,
Chris Olave was carted off the field. We are being told it's officially a concussion. He is headed to the hospital, but good news, guys, he does have feeling in all 4 extremities.
Well, that is great news, Amanda. We mentioned it. He was recovering from a concussion several weeks ago, which kept him out.
He had been cleared. You know, he'd been cleared after he had it, and then last week as well. But that's always the worry, is that you get another one before your brain has had time to heal.
He talked about, what kind of helmet he was using. He changed his helmet. He felt good about that. Blackshear will take it halfway through the end zone.
No words.
3:08 to play in the first quarter, and Bryce Young and the Panthers down 6-0. And in reality,
so this man has his
look at the way the defense
4th
played for the
concussion
Panthers,
of his young career.
Trips to field goals.
Yeah, and
sorry about that. The man has his 4th concussion.
Where they want to keep everything in front,
in his career.
Shell behind, not allow big plays, and get stops in the red zone. This Panthers defense hasn't done that.
Forget Suffering Saints live stream.
70% of red zone.
This whole organization and his fan base is fighting for his life right now. With the dumb shit.
For the Panthers, he has a back problem. Young throws one high, and it's lifted by Coker, the undrafted rookie. He was covered up by Alontae Taylor, and this kid is going to be a spark for this team.
Well, I thought the ball was too high because Bryce Young had a nice pocket. He's open, and watch him go up and get that ball. A really good play. And his parents are fired up.
Like I said, man, if you ain't happy with the situation that you're in, get the fuck out.
Last week, and Mom and Dad were there for that.
I think Alvin Kamara should get the fuck out, despite him getting paid by Mickey Loomis' help. Russell Wilson got out. Well, let me rephrase that. They kicked him out, but he's still getting paid by the Broncos. He's still getting a check by the Broncos because he paid him all that money.
Let's check in with Amanda. More on that.
It didn't work out the first year, but he
Coker this week, and he told me he absolutely plays with a chip on his shoulder. He was
his parents
in high school. He was, of course, an undrafted free agent.
Of course, his parents. Of course, he's a black woman and a white woman. Of course, he's mixed. Because why would he be fully black? I mean, it's not normal for a normal athlete to be fully black. Parents gotta be biracial. 2nd and 6.
Warner was pressuring.
But like I said, if you're not happy with the situation, could be a job,
well, the defense told us
could be a job, could be a relationship, could be a fucking football team. Get the fuck out. I think Chris Olave, when he comes back to his senses, and he realized to put 2 and 2 together, and realize that ain't nothing going to change unless
they're down in 6. And you figure Dennis Allen,
unless the state of Louisiana forces Mickey Loomis to retire.
Defense coordinator in this spot.
Well, they're showing blitz, and
He's going to have to get the fuck out this team. He's going to have to get the fuck off this team.
Tompkins comes in motion.
3rd and 6.
They hand the ball off to Sanders, and Sanders is wrapped up from behind and taken down.
Shit, Miles Sanders need to get the fuck out the Panthers too, because fuck, he's wasting his time with the Panthers right as well.
Nobody watch him come off the edge here up top.
Where the hell is my
touches him.
goddamn?
Just straight into the backfield. No one touches him.
So I'm sorry, folks, for spiraling out of control in this live stream. But when you have a player like Chris Olave with so much talent, so much promise, getting stuck on this fucking team that's going absolutely nowhere because the 3-headed monster, which is Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen, and Derek Carr, are literally destroying what Drew Brees and Sean Payton has built over the past 15 years and never going to fucking amount to anything. I forgot what I was going to say.
Taysom Hill was among the players who were in the area.
I forgot what I was going to say.
And here's Ron Torbert. He'll talk about whether it's running into the kicker or not.
Yeah, it all depends on if you hit that plant leg. There's really no reason to come through. He kind of tries to.
We got to run into the kicker penalty. Running into the kicker.
Kind of does a nice little acting job there, a little vet move.
Running into the kicker.
Roderick Teamer was the one who got.
I forgot what I lost track of what I was going to say. I lost track.
Running into the kicker.
Oh, shit.
5-yard penalty. Put down.
So they'll be short of the first down, even with the 5-yard penalty. And what do you think the Panthers will do here? I mean, it's out toward midfield.
It's the toilet bowl. I say go for it.
Well, they're going to punt again and try and pin him deep.
You know the sad part is?
I think if it were shorter, right, if it was...
They're going to try this again next year.
It's 4th and 3, so you're thinking if it was 2 or 1.5? I would be aggressive. I like being, it's 6-0, you could be aggressive. To me, I would go for it here. I mean, what do you have to lose when you're sitting there at 1-7?
I forgot what I totally forgot what I was talking about. Something happened.
Instead, it comes back.
So, like I was saying, bro,
Back in 30 seconds after
don't matter if you ain't got to stay at that job. You ain't got to stay in that relationship. You ain't got to stay in that city. If you ain't happy, get the fuck out. If you ain't happy, get the fuck out. I think Alvin Kamara, despite him getting paid, he needs to get the fuck out. He needs to realize that this team is going nowhere with these 3 motherfuckers in charge. We're talking Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen, and Derek Carr. With these 3 motherfuckers in charge, he's not going to win a Super Bowl ring or amount to anything. He's going to rot. He's going to rot in New Orleans. Chris Olave needs to get the fuck out because they're just going to kill his ass. They're not going to draft a receiver because their scouting department sucks. They're not going to draft a receiver or a tight end to create separation. So Olave is going to have to catch these fucking 50-50 hospital balls and put his brain at risk. So I say, get the fuck out of New Orleans, Chris Olave. Another person that needs to get the fuck out of New Orleans, Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore was drafted in 2017. He experienced the winning culture of the New Orleans Saints, the tail end of the winning culture, mind you, of the New Orleans Saints with Drew Brees and Sean Payton. He knows the assignment and how to get to the big dance and being this close to getting into the club before getting rejected at the door over your fucking bandana. And shout out to the office downtown. He knows. He knows that, like, what the taste of the playoffs is like. And it's only fair to him in his career and the best interest of him if he just gets the fuck out of New Orleans. I love Marshawn Lattimore. For the most of y'all that's hating in the chat right now, saying I'm spiraling out of control. I mean, hell, the whole team is spiraling out of control. I mean, fuck, I'm just trying to cope. Look, I love Marshawn Lattimore. I want him to stay with the New Orleans Saints. But it's obvious that this team is going nowhere fast. So the best option for him is to fucking leave New Orleans, go to the Lions, go to the Chiefs, Ravens. I don't know if you fit in with the Ravens. Go to the Texans. Go to the Packers. Make sure they give us some draft picks. I mean, even though the Saints are going to fucking botch the draft picks that they get, make sure we get draft picks anyway. Rejuvenate his fucking career, bro. Because fuck, dude. Y'all don't have to do this. Y'all do not have to stay here with the Saints. I love y'all to death. I want y'all to stay. But y'all ain't got to fucking stay here with the Saints, bro. You can get the fuck out. You can get the fuck out. Explore other options. Because trust me, there are better options than this fucking shit right here, bro. I feel sorry for y'all. I feel sorry for y'all every day, bro. I seen the face Marshawn Lattimore. I seen the face Marshawn Lattimore made in that Buccaneers game when he got fucking butt raped, 51-20 something. You just gonna be okay with that shit? You just gonna be okay with that shit? You are in a bad situation. Marshawn Lattimore, Chris Olave, Alvin Kamara. Hell, even DeMario Davis. You're in a bad, fucked up ass situation. And if I was you, because this organization don't care about you. This organization don't care about y'all. This organization don't care about their fucking fans. So now the internet's tripping. It's a good day. You look, the internet's tripping. This is a good day for the internet to trip. I mean, I don't give a fuck anymore. This team is fucking pathetic.
Young guys playing. sometimes they aren't exact in their distances and their routes and the depths and where they break them off. And
So it's 4th and 8. The score is 6-0. All field goals, 2 touchdowns. I don't know why the hell I even set up a parlay for Kamara or Taysom Hill to score a touchdown. This team is fucking a whole disgrace.
Vanderbilt. Taysom Hill. God damn.
We all.
Blackshear back deep to receive.
I'm waiting till commercial break to talk this shit because I've been talking over the game. You know?
Says get out of the way. It's not a great punt, but it takes a Panthers bounce. Out of bounds inside the 41-yard line. For the last 2 weeks, Bank of America Stadium opened its doors as an early voting site for the 2024 general election. County residents were able to utilize
let me
cast their ballots, regardless of their designated polling location.
I was gonna say
the last day for early voting. A long line of folks making their voices heard. And Enough Votes is a league-wide, nonpartisan initiative that supports and encourages civic.
I probably should save this for halftime. I'm gonna save it for halftime because I need something to talk about during halftime. So we're just gonna watch the game. I already saved my piece or whatever, you know. The elements that be got it out of me because. So it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Thought the Saints had the ball back. Where the hell is my napkin? Towel. My allergies are fucking bothering me right now. I'm in the stuffy ass garage. False start. 7-7 Raiders Bengals.
And that's Brady Christensen, who moved over to left tackle today with Cade Mays now as the center. And you can hear Bryce Young saying,
you can't even commentate over this fucking shit. I was like, how many of them? Like, how do you expect me as a content creator
and then you're outside on the edge
with a YouTube channel, 5 years in the game, by the way, with 624 subscribers and counting? Be sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button despite this fucking sorry ass performance by the New Orleans Saints. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. How do you expect a content creator such as myself to fucking find anything remotely humorous and funny about this game?
One thing that Bryce Young has really struggled to do.
What's the highlight of the first half? Chris Olave getting knocked out?
Per yard completions.
Because Derek Carr is a stupid quarterback throwing them hospital balls?
Stretch the ball and throw it down the field. He's got to be able to stretch defenses out.
What's the highlight of the first half? Saints kicking 2 field goals?
It's amazing, too, because he had so many yards.
Even the great Dave Chappelle couldn't find a joke to fucking say about this fucking team. Knowing him, he'll probably talk shit about the front office before he commentates the game. And I don't blame him. I mean, I'll roast the front office. So the Chargers lead the Browns 7-0. The defense of the Chargers probably giving Jameis Winston a hard time. 3-3 Buffalo and Miami. What the fuck? Bro, if y'all fuck my parlays up, I'm going to kick y'all ass.
Logan Moore's got a first down to the 24. He had a great window, and he also put something on.
I'm praying that the Panthers win this game. I'm praying that the Panthers win this game.
Set underneath him, it's something he struggled with. Throws away from the defender, from Matthew in the window, and a good job getting the first down. A nice throw from Bryce Young. Puts the ball inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes.
7-3 Atlanta. Who scored the touchdown? I know Kirk Cousins threw a touchdown, but who he threw it to? I need names. Parlays are at stake. Probably Kyle Pitts.
Sanders trying to get away from Chase Young. And Young slowed him enough to allow Jordan Howden to come up and make the
Drake London questionable with a goddamn.
First, and then he's able to get outside. Watch him come in and then get out here on the reverse. And that messes up the play. That allows his friends to get there.
So Drake London, who's in my fantasy lineup, is questionable to return.
They have a play because he gets up the field. He's able to make a bounce and get the stop. Chase Young signed a 1-year contract with the New Orleans Saints. The
Yeah, 1 year contract that's going to be up this year because we realize, you know what, he's not shit. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. He's like a young Jadeveon Clowney. All hype, no plays. This motherfucker made 1 play in college football. I'm talking about Jadeveon Clowney. And every team wants to have him on their team. Notice this man ain't done shit since he's been in the NFL. Chase Young, same shit. Beast in college. Ain't nothing but a goddamn journeyman in the NFL with blonde dreads.
Defensive rookie of the year when he was
it's insane, bro. And the Saints thought they fucking had something in the fucking free agent when they fucking drafted this man. So stupid. So stupid.
Coker, he's got blockers. Coker outside the numbers. Coker to the pylon. And they're going to mark out of bounds.
No, give him the touchdown.
Yard line, but he's got a first down.
Give him the touchdown.
And Gay knock him out of bounds.
Give him the touchdown.
Gain of 18 yards.
Yeah, make sure he got out of bounds. Coker steps out. He's right there with the left foot, but he did a good job.
Give him another touchdown.
Tyrann Mathieu to come up and make the play and get those extra yards and a nice play because they were in single high, shifting to cover 2, so they were moving back. Hit the little quick hitter and get up and get a first down, and Coker had a nice game.
Keep an eye on Hubbard in the backfield. Mingo's close to
I think I Hubbard in one of my fucking plays.
Moore's in motion. They go to Hubbard.
Come on, Hubbard. Come on, Hubbard. No.
He tries to
all right, so Hubbard stopped.
Forward, but Demario Davis is there to make the tackle.
Demario Davis is the only linebacker in the Saints defense that gives a fuck. Everybody else checked out. Cancun on 3.
Davis now in his 13th year at Arkansas State. Second on the team in tackles.
So he's the only player in the NFL with 500 tackles and 30 sacks since joining the NFL in 2018. He's just been so productive his entire career.
So second down and goal inside the 5. The ball spotted at the 4-yard line. Trips to the top.
Second and goal. Bryce Young takes a snap. He throws. Wide open. Ooh. I got him in one of my parlays. So Xavier Legette gets the touchdown. I got him in one of my parlays. So I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Like I said, because like I said in my last live stream, like I said in that prediction show way back in the summertime, bet the house, bet the wife, bet the kids, bet the dog, bet the in-laws.
His celebration is in honor of his horse, Dollar Bill. D-O-L-L-A.
As I get some more ice, I'll be ready.
7-6.
Ooh, y'all losing the Panthers, bro.
7-6. Carolina's on top.
Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Be injured for a few days.
Wait a minute.
So stream meets on CBS don't show commercials like they do on Fox. That's an interesting concept. I don't know what I'm gonna do with halftime. Like I'm gonna do something different with halftime. Like I can only talk so much. I wonder if you listen to another YouTuber who's a Saints content creator. I wonder if you can talk to another YouTuber. No, I wonder if I can fucking listen to another YouTuber while doing a live stream about it. Probably, I don't know if I can. But I can't. I don't like. What do you want me to say, bro? What else does he want me to? Do you want me to say? There's nothing to say, really. Ah, man.
He plays 40 yards.
So Leggett gets the touchdown.
42 yards, including the
Score 7-6.
pass to Xavier Leggett.
I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I hope the Saints never win another game for the rest of the season. I hope to God that they never win another fucking game for the rest of the season. Get this son of a bitch ass coach, I'm talking Dennis Allen, off my goddamn team right the fuck now. I said Denver may be the kill shot. I didn't say the Chargers. But, you know, if y'all just so happen to manage to fuck up against this team, I don't know how the outcome's going to be, but if y'all just so happen to get the fuck up against the Panthers,
Sanders is doing it there in Denver last week. Even the offensive linemen are doing it. I love it. I love it.
Dennis Allen shit.
At the age of 5. First down for the 22. Hard balls tipped and nearly intercepted. Josie Jewell got a hand on it. And there's a flag down on the field. I don't know if Damani Richardson may have hit a defenseless receiver.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stay tuned. All 20 of y'all, I'm pretty sure there's all 20 of y'all watching my stream.
Personal foul, unnecessary Rutgers defense for 36, 15-yard penalty. Automatic snap.
It's the second one of the day.
It's that contact with the elbow to the head.
It's Damani Richardson, and again, earlier today, Chris Olave was taken out of the game with a concussion after a hit from Xavier Woods.
Well, if you're the Saints, you felt really good about your start. You moved the ball well. You got down the field, but you had 2 times into the red zone where you had to kick field goals. You were moving it well. All of a sudden now you're down 7-6. Like, there's an urgency that needs to be with this offense right now.
I believe that's the Saints timeout. Oh, they're going to come check. I think they're going to check with Juwan Johnson. They're going to take him off the field.
Yeah, they probably radioed down from upstairs and said, hey, we need you to...
Woo, the wonderful downfall of the New Orleans Saints, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so
You can't make this shit up.
For him at the tight end position.
You cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, this is not a surprise. They're going to pump the blue 10 up.
What happened? Who going on the blue 10?
Saints team started 2-0, and they were dominant in those first 2 games, and really could have been 4-0, and the next 2 games could have won those games and didn't. And then Derek Carr gets hurt in that 5th game, and then you play a rookie quarterback, and so you've lost 6 straight. But this season is not lost. When you look at this game,
You say the season is not lost?
they can win.
This man said the season is not lost? He must not know who the Saints are. This man said the season is not lost. That man has the audacity as a well-paid color commentator to say the season is not lost?
To Cortland Sutton, balls up in the air to Bo Nix. Wait, Bo knows receiver? They cut into the lead. The Ravens still up 10-7. Back to Tom. Say it, man.
You have the audacity to say the season is not lost?
Yeah, he is. He's running, he's passing, and now he's receiving.
Kamara's got the first down at midfield.
Kamara gets the midfield. It's a pretty cool year.
So it's 10-7 Baltimore.
Absolutely.
A lot of low-scoring games. Week 9.
Kamara. It's 188 total yards coming into today, away from reaching 1,000 for the 8th consecutive year. Total yards.
What blew me away is that he's never had a 1,000-yard rushing season.
That is amazing.
He's on pace for it this year.
Oh, boy. First and 10. Carr fakes the handoff. He throws. Holker, the tight end. And the flag comes in. Let's see what it is. Let's see what
Man downfield.
Coke bottle glasses got to say.
It looks like they pointed to the Saints on that. They did say that was a catch by Moreau, and he lost it out of bounds.
Ineligible player illegally downfield. Offense, number 62. 5-yard penalty.
It's Lucas Patrick, the center. That happens sometimes.
Jesus, bro. The Saints need to fucking draft the entire, and I mean the entire offensive line of the LSU Tigers. All of them. All of them. Every single one. At least 4 players. Keep Eric McCoy. All 4 of the right guard, right tackle, left guard, left tackle. Get them on the team as soon as possible. I do not want to see Lucas Penis Helmet Patrick on my goddamn team next year. Get this son of a bitch off my goddamn team. He needs to be dropping 18-wheelers. He needs to be in front of a fucking nightclub bouncing. Being a bouncer. He does not need to be on a goddamn NFL team. He's the worst offensive lineman I've ever seen. Thought it was Trevor Penning, but he's actually playing good. It's Lucas Patrick. He got to fucking go. Taysom Hill screen, first down. He makes the first down. So yeah, that's also the first time I've seen a screen in a while. I mean,
he can throw it, he can run it, he can catch it.
I did a screen.
You get a block in and a little slip screen to the tight end.
Usually these plays are like Drew Brees. It's like Drew Brees' calling card was the screens. And I resurrected that shit.
When he gets the ball, willing blocker. First player since Frank Gifford. Amazing. He's had 10+ passing touchdowns.
See, y'all Derek Carr stands don't understand my beef with Derek Carr is.
The fact that he's listed as a tight end now. Off the play fake. Carr. Pass is complete.
Cedric Wilson with the first down.
It wasn't the perfect pass, so give Wilson.
See, my beef with Derek Carr is, like, he's not a great quarterback. He damn sure ain't an elite quarterback, but he's also not a bad quarterback. It's just the fact that he needs things around him to go right for him to perform at a high level. He needs the right players. He needs the right coaches. He needs the right GM. He needs the right medical staff. He needs the temperature outside to be at the perfect temperature. He needs to eat the right breakfast. He needs to drink the right drinks. He needs to lift the right weights.
His vitals are good. They will continue to undergo a little bit more.
He needs everything before the game to go right for him to perform at a high level. And they did for weeks 1 and week 2. That's why you see him dropping 40, dropping damn near 50 on the Panthers and Cowboys. Him doing the Michael Jackson in the fucking end zone. But you have got to understand. You've got to understand that everything in the NFL is not going to go right. You're going to come across adversity. It's what separates you from being a good quarterback to elite quarterback is how you handle adversity, how you overcome adversity, how you prepare yourself for adversity. And so far, no, not so far, throughout your fucking career, you have proven that you can't handle adversity. Great quarterbacks handle adversity. And you, sir, I'm talking Derek Carr, are not a great quarterback. You're a good quarterback, but you're not a great quarterback. We need greatness on this goddamn team. We need greatness on this sorry-ass team. I want greatness on this sorry-ass team. You think I want to have this fucking fleur-de-lis behind me upside down? Do you really think I want this goddamn fleur-de-lis behind me upside down? Hell no. I want it right side up. I want to be proud to cheer for this fucking team. I don't want people roasting me for being a Saints fan. I ain't gonna hop ship from being a Saints fan. Because I ain't got no point of fucking rooting for these other teams because fuck. What the fuck they gonna benefit me from rooting for other teams that's not from the state that I'm from? No. I just want this team to do better. That's too much to fucking ask.
Anytime you substitute, the defense has the right to substitute.
Do the right thing. Get rid of fucking players and coaches and get the right players and coaches in the building.
And say, okay, now they've had their chance. Now you can snap the ball. You can't go.
And ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for much.
Saints are nearly at 200 yards in total offense, but they.
So we got Taysom Hill, right? They got to find a way to get in the end zone. I mean, what's the point? But, you know, Taysom gets the direct handoff, and I got him in my parlays, and Taysom Hill's in the end zone.
Rushing touchdown.
Yes!
And New Orleans is back on top.
Watch Ruiz. He's going to pull and be the lead blocker for Taysom.
When the hell y'all getting Eric McCoy back? Because, my goodness, y'all ain't shit.
Get right behind his big guy and just ride him right into the end zone.
It is amazing what his career has become. And the other part of it is that it's difficult.
I heard a rumor. So Taysom Hill scored a touchdown. I heard a rumor that Travis Hunter out of Colorado is somewhat like a versatile football player. He can play wide receiver and he can play corner. He can play receiver and he can play defensive back. So I'm thinking like, man, maybe if Shadur Sanders goes somewhere else, y'all maybe want to look at Travis Hunter, because I'm pretty sure with the sorry-ass record that the Saints have right now, they're probably going to have a fucking decent draft pick. I'm talking about top level. And if they get rid of some of these fucking players right now before the trade deadline, I'm talking Marshawn Lattimore, they could probably get even better picks. Y'all should probably sniff at Travis Hunter. As much as I want Shadur Sanders to the Saints, man, I don't. As much as I want Shadur Sanders to come to the Saints, just how the hell this man is going to perform under this fucking organization, coaching staff, head coach, GM, and then you got a salty ass quarterback that gets butthurt every time a quarterback that's underneath him perform better than him. See, last year with Jameis Winston, this man was in his fucking feelings. He was scared because he know that Jameis Winston not only provided a spark on the field, but the whole community and city of New Orleans fucked with Jameis Winston, which didn't rub Derek Carr the wrong way because nobody likes him as a quarterback. Nobody likes him in the community of New Orleans. I don't give a fuck if he gave turkey. I don't give a fuck if Derek Carr gave turkey to the entire ninth ward of New Orleans. Nobody likes Derek Carr in New Orleans. Hell, the Mardi Gras float, last year's Mardi Gras parade should have fucking gave him a hint that nobody fucks with him out here. They had this man in front of the float, right? Looking like a goddamn zombie.
The NFL on CBS.
Looking like a goddamn zombie, bro, in front of the float. And he went on Twitter. This man had the audacity to go on Twitter talking about, that's funny. That's pretty much how I looked most of last year.
Legends start when you follow the captain.
And you acting like you fucking thinking that's fucking funny, but deep down you're probably like, they don't like me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Twitter ain't a real place. Some of these fucking internet people are smart. They know what you're thinking. You're insecure. You're hella insecure. You say you want to do shit better. You say you want to fucking do whatever's best for the team. How about elect to put yourself on the bench as a second string quarterback and let some young, promising motherfucker with talent and swagger take over the goddamn offense? How about that? How about doing that for once? But no, you in your mind think you one of the elites. Just because you're fucking goddamn head coach and GM are dumbasses that don't realize talent. Mickey Loomis realized his talent when he fucking took a gamble on Drew Brees and Sean Payton. That's probably the best move of his goddamn career. Probably the reason why he's relevant right now. And the fact that he can manage all the cap and salaries. Dennis Allen
tackle.
The only reason Dennis Allen rocks with you because he drafted you back in 2015, 2016. And he still believes in you.
Against the Saints defense.
Well, knowing goddamn well,
A little bit more.
that's why the Raiders got rid of his ass because he believed in you. That's why he got rid of the. That's why the Raiders got rid of him because he fucking believed in him. I'm sorry that I'm spiraling out today, bro. But you gotta understand, the football team that I've been a fan of since 1999, when I can understand the game of football, is 2-6.
0 against 0, and it's a first down for the Panthers.
And it's getting cooked. I don't want to say getting cooked. It's too early.
Coming up the middle. Bryce Young's going to see it right in his face.
Getting cooked against the Panthers. The team that I've been a fan of since 1999. When I was a young lad, a mere young lad, when I could understand the game of football, right now is getting bodied by the. Well, I'm going to see it. Getting bodied.
He's now converted on 6
Worked?
consecutive passes.
Body? Struggling. That's the word. Struggling against the Panthers right now.
He can't run. He doesn't do it as often as he did in college, but he gets 5 out of bounds. Maybe 3, depending on where they spot him.
Well, that was a good play because there wasn't anywhere to go with the ball downfield. He gave a little stutter to freeze the defense, and that opened it up to just pick up some yardage and make it a good first down play. Get some yardage, and then a manageable second down.
And he takes the clock to 2.5 minutes and counting. Down by 6.
So we're going to get back to the game.
You got the 2-minute warning.
The Chargers are beating the fucking Browns right now. Browns, can you try to get Nick Chubb in the end zone? No, fuck that. The Dolphins are beating the Bills right now. 10-3. Hold on. Tua just threw a touchdown. He got 83 yards. Raheem Mostert got 35 yards.
There's a lot of positive on both ends this afternoon for the Saints and the Panthers.
David, I call him Acme. David Acme scored a touchdown. Wow, a lot of shiesty shit going on week 9 in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of shiesty. And now it's back on. Now we're back on. But like I was saying, I'm kind of glad Stream East don't play the commercials like Fox does on Stream East because it's like they play the same ones and I'm kind of tired of making jokes of them. I said I was gonna fucking roast commercial, but it's like, man. It's like when they play the same one over and over again, you can't repeat the same joke over and over again. May work, may not work. I got somebody in the chat right now says, dude, this team is pathetic. Yeah. It don't get no worse than this. I'm talking about shades of 1999. I'm talking about, man, bro. They had a segment, dude, on fucking NFL on Fox, the pregame show. They had a dude in like a woodshed right now, freaking customizing and designing different brown paper bags for all the bad teams in the NFL. They had one for the Jaguars. They had one for the Giants.
Almost anything for a game.
They had one for the Saints.
The Home Depot.
This man said, if you fucking put a hole on the mouth area of the brown paper bag, it'd be easy for y'all to vomit.
Queen City, don't forget, coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Who said we're going to vomit? Really be easy to sip our alcohol.
That's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
I got a special treat for y'all on halftime. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, or if I'm gonna be able to do this without getting in trouble. But we're gonna take different opinions from different content creators on this bullshit that is.
Taylor came up and read it perfectly, and Leggett is slow to get up.
Look. All right, the Saints are doing horrible this season, but the only bright spot is Alontae Taylor. I like Alontae Taylor. I think he has a lot of potential.
And then comes flying up and makes the play to
At first, people was like, "Oh, y'all got rid of Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Oh man, who is going to replace that void of Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, bro?" Shit, Alontae Taylor is doing his part. The only reason that the Saints fans fucked with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is because he can talk shit. He can talk shit and get in wide receivers' ears. Talking all that shit. But really and truly, the motherfuckers talking about Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the motherfucker couldn't make plays for shit. He didn't make plays all the time like Alontae Taylor's doing right now. He made plays every once in a while. But Alontae's been balling the fuck out, bro. He's been balling the fuck out. And I respect that. 21-7 Washington. That's what's up. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. This is toilet bowl. Might as well.
And now they're going to have to punt.
I don't understand your penalty.
I guess you punt it, but I don't understand.
10-10. Tied up. Raiders, Bengals. Tied up.
Be aggressive and go for it.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's 1:53 left. You're in the game. You're down 6, but in these situations, 4th and 2, 4th and 3, with a 1-7 team, I think you'd be more aggressive offensively.
The other part of it, too, and again, they know their personnel better, but Hubbard is averaging over 5 yards per carry, and you have Sanders coming to the game.
Right, so 3rd down and 4th down and short, you threw it on one.
I'm just glad they brought back the gold pants. I'm just glad they brought back the gold pants. You know what, man? Let me tell y'all something. I'm not a huge advocate of wardrobe, but apparently the Saints organization has a superstition about wearing certain wardrobe color patterns, their goddamn uniforms, to determine the outcome of their fucking game. You swear the organization was ran by supermodels. Just slap on a goddamn uniform and play football. I think, me personally, people got their reservation about the gold pants. I like the gold pants. I'd rather them than the black pants. I like the gold pants. I like the gold pants. You know why I like the gold pants? I'll tell you why I like the gold pants. Because if you paid attention to 2009-2010 season, the playoffs, when the Saints made their historic playoff run in 2009, I want to say 2010 because it's technically the playoffs started that year in the new year. It was 2010. So 2009 laid the foundation for the 2010 Super Bowl. The whole entire run, they rocked the gold pants. When they beat the Arizona Cardinals, Kurt Warner and the Arizona Cardinals in the divisional round, they rocked the gold pants. When they beat Brett Favre and the Minnesota Vikings in the fucking NFC Championship, they rocked the gold pants. When they beat Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts in Miami to win their first ever Super Bowl, they rocked the gold pants. So you know what? Why don't y'all rock the gold pants more often? Oh yeah, I get it. The black on black is intimidating. But let's be honest. This goddamn Saints team has not been intimidating since 2019. So you might as well bring back the gold pants. Bring back the gold pants. And get rid of those black jerseys. I mean, get rid of those black helmets. Because, my goodness. Whoever the fuck came up with them black helmets needs to be shot. Sorry. Not sorry. So that's just about, that's just something that has always bothered me. With the gold pants, bro. Like, y'all wearing black like y'all trying to be intimidating or something. Like, nobody in the league is scared of y'all. They see y'all on the schedule. They see the fact that their team is matched up against the Saints on the schedule. They figure that's their get-right game. They figure that's their get-right game.
The Panthers and the Saints have each scored 17 points. Giants number 1. Chris Spence's Jets are number 4. They're actually tied for second.
So, okay, Carr's back on the field. It's 1st and 10.
trying to get to the edge. Not much is there. He's taken out of bounds. Charles Harris made the tackle. So not as aggressive as you thought, or?
Well, we were joking. I said I'd come up and throw a bomb right off the play, let Valdez Scantling just run right down the field. But you have the lead.
This O-line. Who the fuck is McGovern? Who the fuck is McGovern?
Timeouts.
This is some bull.
To the 40 to try and get Rupee's range. His long is a 57.
How much time they got left? A minute 37. It's 13-7. Saints got a lead, but 13-7.
Carr out of the gun, goes to Hill. He can't hold on. He was looking to run before he caught it. Richardson was in on the coverage. Now third down. And on the flip side, Carolina has 3 timeouts left, and you can do something in here defensively.
Yeah, that was a big drop because the clock.
Baltimore 17, Denver 10.
It would have been, even if
we found out that Baltimore is fighting for their life against Denver.
Third and short, third and manageable. So you got an opportunity here.
Oh, we got Derrick Henry touchdown. I got Jim McCarthy, bro. Sorry, whoa. My big ass elbow.
Calling out the plays. We'll see how aggressive he is.
Well, they need to get pressure on Derek Carr. Don't let him be sitting there and just wait for
Saints are fucking up. The background's fucking up as well with it.
Tipped in motion. Pressure's coming from Clowney. Carr's throw is short. Mike Jackson was in on the coverage.
Mike Jackson. I forgot the Panthers got a dude on a defensive back on the Panthers team named Michael Jackson.
Good job. They didn't bring pressure. Just a 4-man.
20-3 Los Angeles Chargers against the Browns. Yo, they must be giving Jameis a hard time. Bro.
Somebody come open. And a good job by this.
Hey, that's the thing about Jameis Winston, bro. So 1 week he's really, really good, and the next week he's really, really bad. That's why the Saints had to get rid of him. Because it's the inconsistency, bro. It's the inconsistency. See, with Derek Carr, you know he ain't gonna be good. He ain't gonna be bad. He's gonna be mid. He's gonna be mid every fucking game. So that's why they chose Derek Carr for Jameis Winston. Because he has consistency. He's going to be mid every game. He's not going to be bad 1 week, or good 1 week, or good 1 week, and bad 1 week. He's going to be mid every fucking game. It's all about consistency. It's all about that keep doing what you're doing ass mentality that Dennis Allen preaches. See, let me tell you something about the Saints organization, the Saints front office, the Saints brass. The Saints brass, the Saints front office, if you will. They are willing. Let me put this low because there's no point of fucking listening to this shit low. Let me preach the gospel to y'all right quick. See, the thing is with the Saints organization, the front office, if you will, is that they don't mind being trash like this for the next 5 to 10 years. And it will be trash like this for the next 5 to 10 years. In their mind, they're trending in the right direction. There's still a few players left from being a Super Bowl contender. They're going to keep all the old heads. I'm talking about Tyrann Mathieu, Demario Davis, Cam Jordan on the team till they fucking retire. Not cutting them and making room for younger players. Because why would we do that when we're so fucking close? We are so fucking close. And this is the reason why most Saints fans had lost respect for Mickey Loomis. Because up to this point, we never fucking disrespected Mickey Loomis in any way. I mean, he stood out the way. He handled the cap situation throughout these years. As Bryce Young is sacked. It's up to now. It's just the fact that he's okay with Derek Carr and Dennis Allen just stinking up the field. Stinking up this franchise. Fucking up this franchise. It's not right, bro. It's not right. Like, do y'all firmly believe that these two ass clowns, I'm talking Dennis Allen and Derek Carr, can fucking get this team prosperity, get this team to the playoffs, get this team to a division title, get this team to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't give a fuck if Mickey Loomis can go to the depths of New Orleans, find the nearest voodoo priest, sacrifice his old crusty soul to Satan himself, and Dennis Allen and Derek Carr still wouldn't get the job done. He can do like that dude did in Spider-Man 3. You watch Spider-Man 3? When he went to the church, went to a pew, kneeled down and prayed for the man upstairs to get rid of Peter Parker. Something like that. Something like that. Nah, but this dude is on some Jerry Jones shit. This dude really thinks this is a good football team and they're going to turn it around anytime soon. Bro, the difference between you and Jerry Jones is Jerry Jones actually has more Super Bowls than you. Which, to the media, even though it's been since the 90s since they won those Super Bowls, even though it's been years since they won another Super Bowl, but to the media, he won Super Bowls. So you know what? They're going to rock with him more than they're going to rock with you. I think Mickey Loomis is like a fucking jealous, spiteful, bitter, bitch ass. Let me say that again. Bitter, spiteful, bitch ass. I'm going to explain it to you. The rabbit hole is deep with this fucking team. The rabbit hole is deep. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. For the years, I'm talking about the years from 2006 to 2020. That's when Drew Brees and Sean Payton. For all those years, it's been all about, for 15 years, it's all been about, for 15 years, all it's been about is Drew Brees and Sean Payton. And he was basically the ugly stepsister that nobody wanted. He's the redheaded stepchild nobody fucking talked about. And that ate at him. It was either about Drew Brees and Sean Payton. Nobody gave Mickey his flowers for bringing in Drew Brees and Sean Payton. Nobody gave Mickey his flowers for managing the cap situation well. Nobody gave Mickey Loomis his flowers for bringing in the players for Drew Brees and Sean Payton. And ever since then, I'm telling the truth right now. I'm preaching the gospel. Ever since then, that man has felt some type of way. He's been holding a grudge ever since then. And now with Drew retired and Sean Payton with another team, he feels like he's the man now. He feels like he's Jerry Jones right now. It's his chance to shine. And he's fumbling all over himself in the spotlight. You gave Marquez Valdez-Scantling the number 10 jersey? You gave Marquez Valdez-Scantling number 10? That's gross. That is fucking gross. Man, you got 2 seconds left, 1st and 10, man. Just go into just go into fucking halftime, bro. Just go into halftime. Yeah, Mickey Loomis is a fucking spiteful, old, senile, delusional, old man that don't want to admit that he's wrong. Bro, take accountability for your fucking mistakes. Say you made a mistake bringing in I'm about to say Dennis Carr and Derek Allen. Say you made a mistake bringing in Dennis Allen and Derek Carr. It's all good. We won't forgive you for your sins. Somebody's wide open. It's 2 minutes left. Come on, man. Go into halftime. go in the locker room, have this kumbaya bullshit ass moment. Oh, we're gonna be all right, fellas. Just keep doing what you're doing. Kamara, you signed a 2-year extension, bro. Mickey Loomis gave you that money. Is the money really worth this shit? Is the money really worth this shit? I'll tell you right now, money is not worth you being miserable in the same spot that you're in. Shut the fuck up. Derek Carr is a bitch. Okay? Derek Carr is a fucking bitch. But you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if I can get in trouble for this, but I'm gonna get the opinion on other content creators on YouTube that's streaming this game as well. Because I know I ain't the only one. I am not the only one. I'll give him a shout out too. I will give him a shout out too. Here's Big Cube right now.
104 by, they got 243 yards. They're more than doubling the total yards up on Carolina, but only up by 3 points. 6.6.
Since the Saints are 2-6, we're gonna switch it up for this episode of the Suffer Saints live stream. We're gonna give inputs from other content creators on YouTube about this bullshit. Since I don't know how to quite figure out how to go live with other content creators on here, this is what we gotta do. Listen to their thoughts on YouTube and go off of what they say. This is Big Q off the Sports Coma.
Red Zone Saints.
Follow his channel.
In the red zone, Carolina. When they
the
get
PRO Network.
Saints have 3 penalties for 25.
Carolina on YouTube. Y'all follow his channel, bro.
Saints time of possession.
I'd rather watch him as well as the State of the Saints podcast when I need news on the Saints. Because let's be honest, ESPN ain't talking about us. Fox Sports ain't talking about the Saints.
Carolina Panthers up in total yardage.
We're a small market team.
Right now, Carolina has 104 yards of total
offense.
But
we have the same record as the Cowboys and the Jets. But yet nobody's going to fucking talk about us.
Behind the Saints on the league.
We're a small market. Nobody wants to talk about us. People expect us to fall flat on their face.
Football game here,
but here's Big Q. With
wow, it doesn't make sense.
It really don't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
How many is his, Q?
Not at all. Individual statistics: Derek Carr's 9 out of 16 for $132, averaging 8 yards per throw. He's been protected by the Saints offense, but he's rusty. Hopefully he'll get better as the game progresses.
Q, how the fuck can this man get Q? I'm gonna pause it right quick because I don't want to fucking overshadow your show. But how in the hell can this man get any better? He can't. The man can't. Man's been rusty his whole goddamn career. Q. He's been rusty his whole career. He can't get any better. Can't get no better. The man, he's been on the shelf for like a couple of weeks. He can't get no fucking better. Man ain't got no receivers, bro. His one good receiver, he threw a hospital ball to, and he got knocked out with his 4th concussion.
150 plus rushing yards.
Shit, a lot of me probably in the hospital right now, drooling, speaking gibberish, because of this son of a bitch right now.
Power through and get a touchdown, 4 carries for 16 yards for Taysom. He had that rushing touchdown to help put the Saints, help set up their situation. He also is the top, not the leader in catches because it's Alvin Kamara with 3 for 25, and he's averaging over 8 yards per catch. Taysom's 2 for 26 off of 3 targets, and everybody else has 1 catch. So they're riding off of Taysom and Alvin Kamara.
That's Clint Kubiak's stuff. Let me pause it right quick. That's Clint Kubiak's. That's Clint Kubiak being the first-year offensive coordinator stylist. Going off the backs of Alvin Kamara and Taysom Hill. Because this team, being the fact, once again, they can't evaluate talent or draft talent that can be properly utilized in a Clint Kubiak type offense. They ain't got enough talent on the bench to be utilized in the Clint Kubiak offense for them to fucking move the goddamn needle during games. So you have to rely on Taysom Hill. You have to rely on Alvin Kamara. Fuck everybody else, because they ain't got no goddamn talent. They're just out there. They're just really good at blocking and shit. They ain't got no goddamn talent. But go pop your shit off. Pop your shit off.
Chris Olave for 13 yards. Wide receivers are not involved. They're using the tight ends and the running backs, Taysom and Alvin Kamara. We know Chris Olave's knocked out of the game.
Chris Olave.
We knew Cedric Wilson.
Chris Olave, lucky he can fucking remember his social security number. Let me say this again. Chris Olave is lucky he can remember his social security number right now. That man is on Tua Tagovailoa watch right now. All right? Chris Olave is one more concussion away from taking his fucking jersey off in the middle of a game and leaving. And that might be the day Dennis Allen gets fired. I'm surprised the fucking Buccaneers organization is still functional after that shit happened with Antonio Brown. I'm surprised that the Buccaneers organization is still fucking functional after that shit happened with Antonio Brown.
You know, Cedric Wilson had some type of issue where the guy planted him in the ground. So we don't exactly.
They can plant him on the ground all they want. The season's over. I don't give a shit.
He's doing. Hopefully, we've seen Juwan Johnson take a shot to the helmet. The guy hit him with his arm.
Juwan Johnson is not a real tight end. He's a TikToker with a white girlfriend. He like goddamn Saints. Like get Mason Taylor out of LSU, bro. I'd rather him. At least the motherfuckers are balling.
Then of course go defensive. Pete Werner,
Christ Jesus in the hell.
Team 4 for Monte Taylor. He's been everywhere. Carl Granderson and Nate Shepard have a half a sack. Half a sack.
They can't get a hold. That's another thing about this goddamn pass rush. Sorry, it's pass rush. Half a sack. It's never a whole sack. It's a half a sack. They have to. The pass rushers in the Saints team is so fucking bad that they have to need assistance from another pass rusher just to get a sack. The pass rushers on the Saints team is so fucking bad that they need assistance from another pass rusher just to get a goddamn sack. I mean, what the fuck? God damn. This.
Nate Shepard. And then, of course, everybody else behind him, not much shaking there. And you see Jermaine Jackson has 2 returns for 40 yards on the kick returns.
Jermaine Jackson?
Punt return, nothing popping. Blake Groupe, 2 of 2 right now for the black and gold. And then to go offensively for the Carolina side of things. Bryce Young's 10 of 13 for 77 yards. He has a touchdown, sack once, rating of 116.5. He's doing well. Watch out for Bryce Young in the second half because the Carolina Panthers are going to try to get back to running that ball. Chupa Hubbard, 7 carries for 28 yards.
There's always that dreaded second half. There's always that dreaded second half. But you know what? I want them to fucking go ham on the second half. I want them to. I want them to go ham on the second half. Because I expect nothing less. I expect nothing less.
Bumpers like Chupa Hubbard, those guys started getting carries in the second half. That's when you really start seeing guys like him shine in the second half when the defense gets tired and they just let loose him against the team.
Of course, the defense is getting tenderized.
So he has 7
It's been like that. It's been the story for the past 5 weeks.
Xavier Legette and Bryce
at least with the starters that tried in the earlier weeks until they got tenderized and didn't quit. Didn't realize there's no hope going forward. So it's like all the starters completely checked out. They ain't got to wait to get tenderized. They're ready to just quit.
Damani Richardson, 8 tackles. Sean Smith-Wade with 4. Josie Jewell with 4 as well. Those sacks, the Saints' offensive line, give them credit, have done a really good job of not only.
I want to say they do a good job. I would not say they did a great job because Lucas Patrick ain't shit. That's just me though.
But allowing the Saints to get into the running attack, they've done a phenomenal job. So the offensive line is the first really solid we've seen the Saints offensive line do since probably weeks 1 and 2. They're having a really good game protecting Carr. And the running attack, Saints 21 carries totally, 111, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. It's just disjointed because the Saints are they're not stretching the field. Who's going to catch the deep ball because you run the play action? Sooner or later, you're going to start seeing them.
Who is going to catch the deep ball? Who is going to catch the deep ball? Who the fuck is available to catch the deep ball? Let me tell you something right now. Receiving wise for the Saints, all y'all got is Jawan Johnson, Foster Moreau, Cedric Wilson, Mason Tipton, and Marquez Scantling. I'm pretty sure, due to the lack of this team making adjustments to injuries, I'm sure the Olave injury came up as a blow to them. It blew all their game plans out. Him being out fucking got rid of like 20 different plays. That's all the receivers y'all got. And Taysom Hill, can't nobody out of the 5 gentlemen that I mentioned take the top off the damn defense. None. Absolutely none. All the ones that can are injured. The last one that could is in the hospital right now trying to fucking say his alphabet. Can't say his alphabet right now in the goddamn hospital. Trying to figure out what's 2 plus 2.
In the second half, the Carolina Panthers started to get there to the running attack.
Man said Chris Olave's in the emergency room saying 2 plus 2 is 6.
Dave Canellis is
the man is fucking seeing stars right now.
Listen, we've got to stop Alvin Kamara. He has 15 carries for 93 yards. We've got to stop Alvin Kamara. He is helping drive their offense. When they start,
all the Panthers really got to do is stop Kamara.
Defenders to stop Alvin Kamara.
Neutralize
Neutralize
Taysom Hill, and it's over.
Chris Olave's out of the game. Cedric Wilson, I think he's all right banged up, but he's not a deep threat. Mason Tipton, Marquise Valdez.
It's Marquez Valdez. God damn, Q. You sound like my mom when she trying to pronounce names. Fuck. It's Marquez Valdez Ramirez Hernandez Scantling. I think he's one of those black folks. I think he's one of those black people that's from like the fucking South America or whatever. They look black, but they really like Cuban or something. They just been in the sun too long. I ain't heard my boy TJ Jones. I know that's not good. I know he's going through the motions right now. I didn't mean to pause you off. So something a little different from halftime show. We had to get the input of other YouTubers. I don't know if it's a legal thing to do, but look, we're gonna get back to the game right now. I'm sure the fucking second half already started. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna suffer together. That's the point of the whole game. The third quarter is back on the fuck. The third quarter.
I feel like they wanted to.
I think it's back
on. To put him in that situation of throwing the ball. So if I'm the Panthers on defense, I'm
yes, it
is.
About that.
Yeah,
it's back on.
Panthers will get the football back to begin the second half. Blackshear will take it at the 5. Saints coverage team is there. Flags come in.
So that was Big Q. Once again, Big Q of the PRO Media Network. Y'all please subscribe to his fucking channel. Please. Please. If you're a Saints fan watching this, or let me see, if you're a Saints fan that's stomaching watching this, that actually cares about this team, y'all please subscribe to his channel.
Moments ago, Amanda caught up with Dave Canellis.
Coach, you told us that you were looking to build on a more confident Bryce Young this week. What are you seeing from him in this offense?
Yeah, he's making some nice throws out there. You know, third down again, just someplace we got to execute. We got a few of them.
I'll be right back, folks.
That was a big
Y'all stay
right
tuned.
there. Defensively, just slow down that run game, you know, so we can keep playing the ball that we want to play.
Appreciate the time, Jeff. Thank you.
All right, Bryce Young will get the football to begin the second half. 10 of 13, just 77 yards. They hand the ball up to Hubbard, and Hubbard has stood up after maybe one or two. Granderson with the tackle.
You know, Darren Rizzi, the Saints special teams coach, is one of the more aggressive guys kicking the ball off, forcing teams with this new dynamic kickoff return. And that's why, because 1 out of 4 kickoff returns is a penalty. He understands that. He wants to force them to return those balls, try to tackle them inside the 30 and the other 3, and then get a penalty and backed up.
Yeah, so that does back them up inside the 15. Second down and 9 after a gain of 1. Hubbard again in the backfield. Good news for the Panthers. Leggett is back in action. They go to Sanders, the tight end underneath. Leggett frees him with a block. He's got a first down under hurdle. And then more. The big body powers inside Saints territory. You imagine that size of man leaping in the air with legs flying at your upper body?
Watch Bryce Young go through his progressions. No, get it to the quick check down. Excellent job. Something he struggled with at times. And then look at the athleticism. Sanders is really a receiving tight end. He does have a big body, but he catches the ball really well, and you can see the athleticism with that move.
And how about that was the first Panthers play of 40 yards or more this season. A play of 46 yards.
That's amazing. That makes it really hard offensively when you can't.
24-10, Baltimore.
Just got it off. They go to Hubbard. And Hubbard inside the 35. He keeps both arms around it. Down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 6. Sanders makes the tackle.
20-3, Chargers, Browns.
Dave Canales has run the offense the way he wants to so far in this game. Running the ball with Hubbard a little bit, getting Bryce Young on the move, opening windows, getting the ball out quickly.
And a manageable second down and 4.
Second and 4 for the Panthers.
Hey, we're good.
Play fake. Young has time, throws to the outside, passes, juggle and drops.
Ooh.
David Moore had it a couple times, but Taylor had his hands
Taylor
in there.
on the coverage.
Taylor did a good job of recovering. Moore
So Taylor, despite the down season that he has, he's filling the void on the outside for Marshall Lattimore and Philip McKinstry, and he's holding his own. Now, that easily could have been pass interference or holding, but he made a play on the ball. He made a clean play on the ball.
Yeah, that pass was good enough where he should have caught it and been in the end zone.
Dude, Delonte Taylor, bro, it's been the bright spot of this sorry-ass season.
The backfield. 2 of 6 on third down.
Bryce takes the snap on 3rd and 4, he throws.
Sanders again is open.
And he converted for a first down.
But it's down to the 12-yard line.
Watch Bryce Young here just hit his back step and let it go. I mean, just a really good job. Something he's been working on. Boom, sees it and then delivers a nice wide base and delivers a really accurate throw. Has a nice window to throw through, and that's exactly what they want to
See,
see.
balls for the touchdown. Oh, shit.
His career high.
I think I had Andrews for a touchdown.
Against the Commanders.
I didn't expect Ziggy Jones to score a touchdown, but he did, so go well.
Sanders and Hubbard in the game at the same time. They go to Hubbard. And down to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of almost 4. Cam Jordan makes the tackle.
I think back to week
Why is Cam Jordan still in the game at his old-ass age? He ain't got it no more.
He looked in that game, obviously got benched.
God, he ain't got it no more. Just let him go. Let him go. Take him outside the pasture and shoot him in the head. He ain't got it no more. He's old. Let him fucking retire.
While not having the pressure.
Please, bro. Stop holding on to these old-ass players.
It's a blessing to be back.
Get some youth on this goddamn team.
When I was on the side,
Second and 8.
He can run. He pumps. That buys up some time inside the 5, and he's down close to the 1-yard line.
Wow. You're really just let Bryce just score,
really
bro.
good play. There's nowhere for him to throw
If y'all get beat by the Panthers, Y'all are officially the worst team in the NFL. Y'all are officially the worst team in the NFL. I don't give a fuck if most of y'all are out there trying. I don't give a fuck if most of y'all are out there phoning it in. God damn it. And the fact is, it's just the fucking fact that they are going to fucking do this again next year with Derek Carr, Dennis out. It's just we're I don't know what to say.
There we go. It's a good job recognizing it.
I don't know what to say. Let's just find out who scores the touchdown for the Panthers.
Now they finally get the guys on and off. They have 12 on right now. They got to get one off. There we go. Now they'll get one off.
What? You got fucking lineup problems now? Now you got too many people on the goddamn field. What the fuck?
Goal inside the 2 for the Panthers. Right around the 1-yard line.
They had to hurry up and get too many players off the fucking field before they get a penalty. I can't.
And Hubbard plows toward the middle, plows toward the end zone. And no signal. They're having him down just shy of the goal line. It'll be
my parlays.
Goal.
I ain't stupid. I'm gonna play some bets for opposing players against the Saints because I know they're gonna score. So I placed a bet on FanDuel. Yes, on FanDuel on Chuba Hubbard to score on the Saints.
I would have got right up to the line of scrimmage.
Which reminds me, the Suffering Saints live stream. I ain't got no sponsors, so I might as well practice. The Suffering Saints live stream is brought to you by Bet365, FanDuel, ESPN Bet, BetMGM, Prize Picks, and all of the other sports betting outlets out there. Because if your state gets the okay, be sure to sports bet today. Because at the end of the day, I pray that we all hit. Because this economy ain't shit. So Hubbard is in the end zone for the Panthers touchdown, as expected. Really, truly, I'm probably going to lose my first half parlays because most of these fucking teams, judging by the fucking scoreboard at the bottom, they ain't doing much or nothing. Hell, the Bills are losing to the Dolphins. The Browns are fighting for their lives against the Chargers. Ravens and the Bills and Raiders are nah.
That was the second game for Dave Canales as head coach.
So we're gonna see once this
you do have a young quarterback
game ends. So the Panthers take the lead 17-13.
Understand what you want from your coach.
A little bit higher score than I expected. Bryce Young is starting to fucking smile a little bit. That's not good. If he starts smiling, that's not good. That's the first time I've seen him smile.
Was his best game of the season, even though they lost and he threw a couple interceptions, but he played better. Certainly today he's doing a much better job protecting the ball and being.
He's smiling. He is officially smiling. He got the Alabama Crimson Tide smile. That's not good. You know what that means? He's about to kick our ass. He's about to kick our ass. No, me being an LSU fan, knowing that smile he got on his face, I'm getting PTSD just seeing that smile on my face. He knows that he's about to kick our fucking ass.
We'll be back right after this.
I know for a fact that he's about to kick our sorry motherfucking ass. And I hope he does. I really hope he does. Yo, say the same.
Coach Gentry's brother is getting it right. Shout out to Coach Gentry brother for making the call for the Saints.
We back with Big Q, bro. Because I ain't got nothing else to say on the commercial break, bro. I really don't. I'm not.
So I just feel like
the fact that they're getting their ass kicked and they're going to continue to be like this for the next 5 to 10 years. I can't do this no more, bro.
Yeah,
I
here
can't.
they go. They pick up from their own 14-yard line, man, and motion from left to right, and it's a handoff. Chuba Hubbard's caught reverse, and they just push him all the way back, and it's not anything. Maybe a 2-yard pickup, if that. You know, because he was going off to the left, and then Granderson was able to reverse field and pick him up. Carl Granderson's having a solid game today, man. Having a
Is
very
he really?
solid game.
Is he
out there
really?
making plays.
Is he really though?
8 carries,
Is he really
29
though?
yards as they try to
Is he really
go
though?
to the run.
Because the normal pass rusher, because the normal pass rusher in the NFL would get to a quarterback such as Bryce Young. No disrespect to Bryce Young, I know he's struggling, but at the same time, normal pass rushers would have 2 to 3 sacks on your ass by now.
Ballistic, spinning top. And then he just kept on running, and then he didn't even try to go out of bounds. That was a good, tough run, and that guy got all the way down in Saints territory to the 39-yard line with one run. And they about to get a delay of game right quick on. So that should be a delay of game right there, but is the flags out? Nope, they didn't call anything. Chuba Hubbard moves forward for a gain of 7 right up the center. That should have been a delay of game. Referees Elvin Gentry got the wrong glasses on or something because he missed the call. It should have been
man rocking them bifocals though.
a pickup of 6 yards using Chuba.
I will say that he's
was a
rocking them
big
bifocals, motherfucker like that.
play by the Carolina Panthers, man, because it gets them all the way down to Saints territory. 2nd and 6 now for Bryce. And shout out to Bryce.
Shout out to Bryce, bro. He got a small back. He still got his groove back. I just don't know, me content wise, I don't know if I can fucking make a commentary of this shit, bro, because it ain't even funny no more, bro. It's just straight pathetic at this fucking point, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, this is not good. Man got his swagger back, bro.
In the end, so he could kick off from the same spot.
Well, today was the New York City Marathon, and our production manager.
Well, Dennis, Mickey, you got your Lord and Savior Derek Carr back, and he proven to be just as bad as Spencer Rattler and Jake Hayner. So
There she is. That is so amazing.
I'm not going to fucking sound like a broken record and say what more do y'all need to see, but goddamn it, what more do y'all need to fucking see? Oh, you gotta look beyond the results. You gotta look beyond the results.
I'll give you the best effort I could ever give you.
Nigga, you say look beyond the results one more time. My foot is gonna look beyond your ass.
Or just Billy, Amanda Balionis, Keats territory. I'm Tom McCarthy. Amanda could probably run a marathon. Even without
the fact y'all think that we can turn the season around and make the playoffs based off the fucking 2-6 start?
Here's Derek Carr down by 4 with 9.5 to play in the third quarter.
Well, this season's going to be a marathon for the Saints if they don't come back and win this game. This is a must-win game for their season. They have the quarterback back going up against the team that they should beat.
Carr underneath. They was trying to get it to Tipton, but there was pressure coming.
Of course, he can't handle pressure.
In the backfield.
He can't handle pressure. He crumbles under pressure. Because he's not a fucking starting quarterback. He's a backup quarterback that thinks he's a starting quarterback. He's not good under pressure.
Particularly on third down.
It is. And so the guys you be thinking about are Taysom Hill and Kamara. You know, finding Kamara out of the backfield and trying to get him in a matchup that you like.
4 conversions on third down the last 2 weeks for the Saints.
You got a 3 now against the Panthers. You got a 3 now against the Panthers, the Carolina Panthers.
At right about a yard, they're going to punt the ball. If he got it,
y'all are some world-class bitches, bro. Oh my God.
He got out. He was
if I ever see Dennis Allen on the streets,
Carr didn't get it to him. And this Panthers defense gets
on site. On site. You can't form a relationship with the goddamn Saints fans of New Orleans because everybody wants to fight your ass. If you were to walk down Canal Street, your ass was gonna get jumped. Man, nobody fucking likes you. Nobody likes Derek Carr. So the only reason why you got a job is because Sean Payton said that you was the right man for the job, and the dumbass Saints organization believed them because they're gullible and stupid. Because they're gullible and fucking stupid. Don't want to fucking interview other coaches out there in the NFL that has high credentials. Don't want to interview other NFL coaches out there that has potential. Don't want to fucking give a chance on other NFL coaches and coordinators out there that has swagger. That can bring a different vibe to the New Orleans Saints. No, y'all want to keep it the same melatonin, Sean Payton, Drew Brees-esque culture circus because that's what brought y'all success. Not knowing that the NFL has evolved around you. And it's not like that no more. Motherfuckers want people
Thank you
with swagger, with confidence, with grit, with attitude. Not no handshaking, baby kissing politician ass players that y'all want. Mickey, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna die a shriveled old man if you expect that Derek Carr and Dennis Allen gonna bring you prosperity. I don't give a fuck how much you invested in them. I don't give a fuck how much you believe in them. You're going to die a raggedy, rugged, crusty ass old man rocking with them two. You need to drop them two. Drop them two right now. It's real simple. But I get it. Sean Payton and Drew Brees brought you success. You brought them to New Orleans. And they gave you a Super Bowl. So you're trying to make lightning strike twice. But the universe already gave you that lightning strike. You're just going to have to accept the fact that you fucked up, bro. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. And until you realize that you fucked up, you're going to be the problem. Along with Dennis Allen, along with Derek Carr. You made a mistake.
Yeah, it's Taysom in now. Taysom's going to try to run the ball. Powell was a forward, and Taysom looked like he got it. That's a first down. Yep, first down, thanks to Taysom. And when the Saints need a first down, they don't go to Derek Carr, they go to Taysom Hill. They know that Derek Carr is not converting these third downs, so
they know he's not converting the fucking first downs, but yet they still keep him out there. Because they paid money. They paid $150 million for the son of a bitch. They paid $150 million for a fucking used car that's a lemon. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, YouTube, whoever's watching this, I thought I was stupid. I thought I was stupid, but this team right here makes me look like a genius. Makes me look like a goddamn genius. It's like, do y'all even give a fuck? It's deeper than the fucking coaching. It's like the coaches expecting the players. It's like, well, this is what we are. I mean, we're getting paid, so we might as well just play the game of football and get our checks and go home. Bro, don't y'all want to be remembered as winners? Don't y'all want to be remembered as motherfuckers, like as gladiators that fucking dominated the game of football? Don't y'all want to be remembered as players that won a championship? Hall of Famers. No, you're just going to be remembered by being ran by Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen. Getting a check. Keep doing your job. And going home. Y'all got paid. But y'all ain't got a name for yourself. Fuck that. So we're back to the game. It's 2nd and 4. The smooth criminal himself.
Mike Jackson, just seeing it.
Man, just in this game so I can fucking go back in my house and get something to eat and take a nap. Because I had enough. I really had enough. And y'all, I don't blame y'all for not hopping on the chat. Because why would you? Why would you?
Receiver position to the bottom. Hill's in the backfield. Hill's going to throw on third down. He's under pressure. Shovels it forward incomplete. He tried to get it to Prentice, the fullback. It'll be fourth down. Deshaun Robinson was in on the pursuit.
I hope it.
So they're thinking run. And you have to look down the field and try to get a big play.
Yo, it's so bad that another content creator on YouTube didn't even bother to do a halftime report. He's just like, he's done. He's done. Big Q is done. I'm done. But our passion and love for the team keeps us going. So it's 16-17. Groupie makes the field goal. It's the love for the Saints team and the love for my YouTube channel that I keep going and doing the things that I'm doing. Other than that, I'll be in the house taking a nap, or I'll be in the house watching Red Zone, make sure my parlay is hit, which I'm guaranteed they're not hitting. Because why the hell would they? All right.
I think ultimately a bad team will
Back to Q.
do itself in on the back end of things. I think a bad team going to do itself in. They're going to make a dumb decision. They're going to do something stupid to help win. But then again, the Carolina Panthers, to be honest with you, they're not the ones that's unintelligent today. They're executing. They're in their offensive bag. Bryce Young has 144 passing yards and a touchdown.
Q. QRSTUV. The entire team has checked out for the Saints. Fuck trying. Try for what? The entire team checked out.
Bryce Young is scrambling doing his thing. He's handling his business. He's handling his business. I gotta give it to the man. The man is getting into his bag and handling his business. All right, shout out to Rich says, welcome to the bottom of the toilet. Well, Q, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Embrace the goddamn suck.
All right, cool.
Embrace the goddamn suck. The only reason why, because Stream East on CBS is playing all these commercials and they're blocking the commercials. So I gotta find some sort of outlet for, because I said all I need to say, and I'm probably gonna say the same shit next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. Because as long as Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen is on this team, it's gonna be the same shit. Nothing's gonna change. So I gotta get input on other YouTubers.
Bryce Young is in his bag, and that's something when you talk about Bryce Young. This is the quarterback that they wanted to see. He is, and this will make Carolina say, "Damn, is Bryce that bad?" No, it's different. Certainly, when he's not playing with any pressure, the throws he's taking shots. He's giving his guys opportunities to make plays. He's scrambling around. He's making these throws. He's handling his business, and he's doing a phenomenal job out there. 12 of 16 for a $144 and a touchdown. Their offense has rhythm, and they're running the ball. Man in motion from left to right as the play action is going to roll to. Nope, steps up, goes back to the guy. A miss by Granderson, reverse field, and he's pushed out. It'll be a loss of 5 yards. Shout out to.
Stays in the pocket and throws it up there. Good throw, just allowing his receiver to go out and make the play. And then look how quickly he gets rid of
So they're trying to Bryce Young right now.
Things he struggled with at times in his short young career. Remember, this only is 20 seconds to start, but seeing progress.
It's 4 minutes left. It's first and 10. Chuba Hubbard on first and 10. It stopped.
Talking about that relationship between Young and Andy Dalton, and Bryce actually gushed to us this week about the relationship.
You really think
super close. They often spend time together.
Saints organization, Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen, Derek Carr, that if y'all were to miraculously come back from this deficit and win this game against the Panthers, you really think you're going to gain our respect? No. No. We've been to the land of milk and honey, and we ain't trying to fucking go back to the brown paper bags. We will not settle for less. And what y'all putting out on the field, the product y'all putting out on the field for the New Orleans Saints is less. We will not settle for less. Yes, call us spoiled. Yes, Drew Brees and Sean Payton spoiled the Saints fans with prosperity. God damn it, and we're drunk off that prosperity, and we love that prosperity, and we want to keep it prosperous. So why the fuck we want to go back and struggle? I'd rather go. Look, I'll go back and struggle when there's a glimmer of hope to change. But y'all fucking struggling, and y'all gonna keep struggling till y'all finally get it right, which is fucking never, because y'all will never admit that it was a mistake to bring in Dennis Allen and Derek Carr. So it's 4th and 3. I mean 4th and 13. It's 3 minutes left in the third quarter. The score is 16-17. Derek Carr ain't shit. Neither is the Saints team. The Saints franchise under Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen regime ain't shit. They are destroying the Saints organization. They are putting the entire city of New Orleans in depression. The gangbangers are probably fucking shooting and robbing everything in sight. And nothing y'all can do can fucking fix it. There's one thing you can do to fix it, but you're not going to do it because you fucking suck. So we're going back to Big Q with his thoughts.
Davis and Pete Werner, they were in on the stop that will force Carolina back. They lose 5 yards on the play. It is what it is, baby. It's what it is. Hit the ball of Chupa, Jatavion Sanders, guys like that. Shotgun for Bryce, 2 to the left, 3 to the right. Man motions to his left side in the backfield for blocking purposes. That's a snap. He's going to set up the screen to Miles Sanders, and he gets taken down for a pickup of maybe 3 yards. Not much on the play. That's Brian Bresee and several other Saints there to stop the Carolina Panthers from doing anything. So they'll have to punt the ball after going backwards on the play. Hopefully that'll give the Saints an opportunity. Xavier Legette on the opposite side of the field. Because that could have been a big play for him, and he just poorly threw it. All right, now Derek Carr is getting ready, as you see Andrew Janoka to his
You lucky. I got a huge dedication to my YouTube channel and my fan base, the ones that give a fuck. You lucky I got a huge commitment to my fan base and then to my fan base. Because other than that, I would not be doing this shit. I would not be doing this shit. I would not.
All right, so the Saints will pick up from there after the commercial break, trailing 17-16, 2:35 in the third. Fourth quarter ahead. All right, big ups to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being in the stream. Much love. William, what's up, brother? William says Q is the Saints struck.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for bearing with me in my live stream. Like I said, what all I needed to be said, just throughout this episode, throughout this entire season, I said what all that needs to be said. Anything that has to be said right now is basically a broken record. It's basically a broken freaking record. It's because when you, as a human being, repeat your mistakes and not learn from them, that's the definition of insanity. Am I correct? So, the Saints just they can keep failing and failing and failing and failing and failing. One day we're gonna get it right, but we're gonna keep failing and failing and failing and failing and failing. Till eventually we're gonna get it right. We're gonna repeat our mistakes and keep failing till we get it right. Knowing damn well they ain't never gonna get it right. They're not gonna get it right.
It's really hard right now because the Saints have not gone down the field hardly at
So the Cincinnati Bengals had taken control of the league with the Raiders as such. So Derek Carr got an oblique injury, coming off an oblique injury. So he's going to dink and dunk. But the problem is he ain't got no playmakers to dink and dunk with. God damn. It's amazing how much faith that they have in these two losers. It's amazing how much faith Mickey Loomis has in these two losers. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I will never understand. Why? Why you don't drop these two bums?
Inside Panthers territory. He lost the ball when he went to the grounds, but he's to the 42-yard line.
Why you just don't drop these two losers and Dennis Allen and Derek Carr? Dude, why are you trying to justify their fucking trashness? Get rid of these bums. It's simple. But it's obvious. You don't care about New Orleans. You don't care about the Who Dat Nation. You don't care about the thoughts of the fans. You care about money and putting ass in seats. That's why you lost my fucking respect, and that's why I'm going to continue to talk shit about you.
The leading receiver is Camaro with 6 receptions. Somebody else needs to step up. Somebody not receiving.
They ain't got nobody else to step up. They do not have anybody else to step up. All they have is Alvin Kamara, Taysom Hill, Jawan Johnson, and Foster Moreau. Can't nobody on this goddamn team take the top off any secondary. None. There's nobody to step up. There's no motivation to step up. There's no motivation to step up. None. Whatsoever. Talking about they gotta have somebody on this team to step up. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? The season's over. Alright? Ain't nobody gonna save this fucking team. I am praying for the downfall of Dennis Allen and Derek Carr. Because I'm sick of the both of them. I don't want to get behind Derek Carr because he's the best option to win.
Coverage there is forcing.
Yeah, he's the best option to win on the field right now. We're down to the Carolina Panthers, the
Saints
worst team in the NFL.
Like I said, right now,
16-17, and I hope they fucking lose. I hope they fucking lose.
And we're trailing by 1 point. Like, make it make sense, Q. Well, okay, to make it make sense, make it make sense. It's pretty simple. The Saints are 2-9 on third down conversions. They're 1-3 in the red zone. Bing. That's it. That's like this. That's it. I didn't hear it. All right, so 30-yard line. Here's the snap, and it's a toss.
What you want me to do? What you want us to say? What more does this need to be said? Any normal fucking goddamn franchise, big market franchise, Mickey Loomis will be on the fucking unemployment line right now. Mickey Loomis will be on the goddamn golf course with Donald Trump right now. Dodging bullets as people is paid assassins trying to shoot him. Yes, he paid assassins to try to shoot him. You can't tell me like two fucking nerdy ass white men that's probably white supremacists on the slick didn't get paid by Donald Trump to get shot at. But we're going to continue to watch this game because I made a promise to my fucking YouTube viewers that despite the bull, and this is some bull, I'm going to
You look at Amanda Valley on top of McCarthy. All right, so it's a close game. That's what we can always ask for in the fourth quarter.
Well, big third down here. And if you pick up 2 or 3 yards, I think you go for it, even though, you're down 1 and you could kick the field goal. But it's a situation where the Saints team needs to be aggressive. They need to try to put this team
Aggressive? Aggressive?
game, though.
You're talking about a Dennis Allen-led Saints team being aggressive?
Carr on third down. Carr underneath to Taysom Hill, and Hill's got the first down. Monty Richardson on the tackle.
Taysom Hill got the first down.
What a weapon he is.
Well, watch Hill just sits it down. He knows it's zone.
Ooh, it's 2020 Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills.
Easy on
Ooh.
easy completion. There's nobody there.
That's the game to watch. Fuck this shit.
Dennis Allen said to us about Taysom Hill, he said it's a comfort knowing that we have him and that we can align him in different spots. And now they go back to Kamara. Let's go to Nate, New York, for an update on a busy day.
All right, we got a good one going in Buffalo.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about that shit.
Having himself a day, already has a receiving touchdown. This one on the ground. Extra point good. The game's tied at 20. Back to you, Tom.
Man, look. I'm pretty sure I lost my parlay, so I gotta check.
That Dolphins offense.
Fantasy, I gotta check that too, because since my phone's being acclimated to be the watching source of my game, I can't really check my fucking parlays or my fantasy football scores. All that fucking gibberish for a goddamn run play. Y'all pathetic, bro. Y'all can't even disguise y'all fucking play calling on the field, and players know it's a run play.
What's the play? But 19 moves. Just the ability for that quarterback to understand, to be able to get him through everything, so different than when you have a rookie quarterback in there. Nothing against Spencer Rattler. Derek Carr just has years of experience that he can bring and help this offense and get him into the right play and get a nice play for the first.
This man said Derek Carr has years of experience. Years of experience. 10-year veteran. Yet he's playing like he's a rookie. This man has 10 years experience playing like he's a rookie. I don't give a fuck he coming off an oblique injury and he's rusty. You a 10-year veteran. Can't even run out of the pocket or attempt to run out of the pocket. You a 10-year veteran. Can't read your fucking progressions. You're a 10-year veteran. Can't even take accountability for your miscues on the field after a goddamn loss. Blaming your fucking shortcomings on your fucking players. Oh, we should have ran faster. Oh, we should have ran the better route. It's not my fault. It's his fault. Derek Carr is a goddamn bum. Derek Carr is a fucking limit that needs to be sent to the junkyard to get crushed. Or sold for parts.
It's also nice to have somebody like Kamara.
Dude ain't shit. Dude is not shit.
So he zeroes in on 1,000.
And just what Derek Carr can and can't do, and they were waiting all week, just kind of seeing what he could do, and
he can't do shit. He can't do shit.
He can't really push the ball down the field. Then you're going to have this. And don't forget, we've talked about all along the injuries to the receiving corps.
Down number 5, Carr out of the gun. Carr going toward the end zone, leaping grab. It is caught. Touchdown, Saints.
Foster Monroe, his buddy, scored the touchdown. Now he's going to talk shit. Now, what he's going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, what he's going to do now for the viewers that's watching this, he's going to talk shit. Bang his fucking chest like he did something significant. Like, I'm the man. You should respect me. Put some respect in my fucking name. I'm the savior of this goddamn franchise. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know who's the fucking savior of this fucking franchise? Andrew Breeze. I don't know his middle name. But he is the savior of this franchise. You're just a fucking bum that's trying to be like him. You will never be him. I don't give a fuck, and we will never accept you. I ain't gonna never accept you. All these fucking Carr sexuals and these Derek Carr stands, they'll accept you. They'll be like, oh, I believe in him. I know he's going to do well. He just needs time. He just needs the perfect goal line. He just needs the perfect weapons. He just needs the perfect medical staff. He just needs the perfect front office. It will never get better. He is what he is. He is a glorified backup quarterback that's trying to pretend to be a starter.
He holds that ball nice and strong.
When the fuck would y'all realize that?
High point of the ball, turning your body away after you.
So Fossomaro, by the grace of God, gets a goddamn touchdown. The score is now 22-17 with 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Saints fans are saying, yes, it's confirmed.
There's a lot of empty
Players
seats.
are signaling touchdown.
There's a lot of empty seats in that stadium, bro. This is
Jay
pathetic.
made a great point. Just great hands by Foster
This is
Moreau. The
pathetic
knees
as
down
hell.
and the ball never moves. He had to survive the ground without any movement at all. He just sticks this ball firm, strong hands here. You can see him finishing it.
He's in bounds, so that definitely is a touchdown.
He's just squeezing that pill, Gino. Just holding on for dear
Yes,
life.
he is, Jay. Yes, he is.
All right, Gene, thank you. And they have confirmed it is a touchdown, and now the Saints will go for two to try to make this a 7-point game.
Oh boy, a 2-point conversion. Oh, this ought to work, Cotton. This is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works.
Situations come in today and get at quarterback and run the ball. Carr obviously is in there.
Kamara is in the backfield. They're
And they can run it to him.
Yeah, they're 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions this year.
Let's see if you get it.
Middle of the field. Pass is deflected to the line of scrimmage. It's no good. But it's a 5-point lead for the Saints with under 12 minutes to play.
I tried.
Beautiful
I tried.
pass from Derek
I tried.
to
Oh well.
Moreau.
I get paid tomorrow, $150 million, because I fleeced the Saints franchise. Of course, the fucking 2-point conversion gonna fucking fail because this whole franchise is a goddamn failure. God damn. I just want this team to be better. I don't ask for much, bro. I really don't ask for much. I just want this goddamn team to be better, bro. Keep up with the fucking Joneses of the NFL, bro. Stop trying to fucking recreate the magic of yesteryear and do something new. Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen, you sons of bitches. I don't blame none of these fucking other content creators for not doing a fucking halftime show on this fucking pathetic team. Or a second half show for that matter. I can unplug this now. Shut up!
This is where and shut Carolina down as the Saints kick off from right to left. The ball bounces into the hands of the receiver at inside 5. He gets to the 16-yard line, 17-yard line before the Saints tackle. Bryce Young will run out on the field. And this is where you see the Saints defense get in there, start sacking, start getting turnovers.
Normally,
to help the Saints.
Normally you would
kind of close the game off.
Normally you would.
You're supposed to step forward if you're the Saints defense.
Normally you would, but not this defense. Not this defense. Not this defense.
This is when it's supposed to pop. All right. So anyway, as we get here's Bryce Young picking up from their own 17-yard line, under center, 2 to the right, 1 left, man in motion from left to right is Leggett. There's the handoff to Chupa Hubbard. Fights toward the left and a gain of about 5 yards on the run toward the left is Carolina. Using Chupa against the Saints defense. They had plenty of opportunity to rest. That's a gain of 6 yards by Chupa.
Chuba Gooden Jr. That's what I like to call him. Chuba Gooden Jr. Chuba Gooden Jr. Yeah, this is how you liking the live stream. This is more of my fucking out of pocket episodes. I understand, but you know, when your team is 2-6 and your fucking general manager, head coach, and quarterback are fucking jackasses, what the fuck can you fucking do? What can you do? What can you say? What can you do? There's nothing you can do. You just embrace the suck. I'll be right back.
Thought they were getting somebody like Jaden Daniels. It's been a struggle so far, but he's playing better today, this week, and last week. Best games he's played so far this season.
14 of 19, 141 yards, but he's also run it a couple times when he's needed to.
Hasn't turned the ball over.
Directing traffic with Leggett. Young trying to avoid the rush. He does hit the ball. That's a flag.
Oh, roughing the passer, roughing the passer. They got Halloween candy. Happy Halloween. Yeah, man, the thing about Halloween, bro, like I went out last night, they still had people, despite it being November 2nd, they still had people dressed in costume. I'm like, it's November 2nd, bro. Like, shouldn't y'all be listening to Mariah Carey and putting your goddamn trees up and shit?
So he made everybody get set, and then the play happens.
What?
If he doesn't do that, it's a penalty on them. Illegal shift, and then that play never happens. It was a good job by Bryce.
I like the fact that he told Leggett.
Well, first and 10 for the Panthers. Oh, Snickers. Ooh, I love me some Snickers.
Let's check in with Amanda.
One final Chris Olave update, and it's a good one, guys. He's on his way back to the stadium, and he will be flying home with the team.
Well, the news just keeps getting better.
Can he memorize it? Can he remember his social security number?
And Hubbard now 14 yards. He was just shot.
Does he know what happened last week? These are the concussion tests that are going to run on Chris Olave, bro. He better not play next week, because they're going to kill that man. And if y'all do that, y'all really going to be in trouble.
They give it to Tompkins. It's played perfectly by the Saints. Peyton Turner,
Twix.
Pete Warner, all the way.
You want to play good defense, you got to have good pursuit. Watch the Saints getting after it, making them bubble it, and then everybody getting after the ball coming down the line. I said before that play, they got to get to the get. And he's the guy that I think, matchup-wise, you want to go to. He's only
got 3 Musketeers out of this bitch.
But he has that touchdown.
Coker's been quiet since that one reception in the first half.
Oh, the 3 Musketeers, the softest candy bar in the fucking land, bro.
Young rolls the pocket, lofts it for Leggett. He makes the catch.
Oh, wow.
No,
Oh,
I think he was down.
He was down.
he was down? Did he make the catch? Was it picked or was he down?
Wow. I mean, they go with the double move. They do go to Leggett. Bryce Young makes a good throw. Here's the ball right there. Now he has it.
That is incredible. John Charles.
Wait, it's picked? Is it picked?
Getting the opportunity today because of the injuries to McKinstry and Lattimore.
Who is this?
Unbelievable play that is for that young man.
That is amazing. What a turn of events. The Saints
Oh.
have the football when we get
Oh,
back.
wow, it is intercepted. Okay, well, it is intercepted. About the big Q. Q, you got to say about the shit. I see a little big Q to see what you got to say about this shit. I'm sure he's like, and it's intercepted. Blah, 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 blah.
He's 6 yards by Chuba. 13 carries, 44 yards and a touchdown. This is the keep away game right here for as far as Carolina's concerned. They want to eat up some clock here. They want to get a score. And the Saints need to stop that. Saints need to send that blitz in there. All right, that's Bryce in the shotgun. Man in motion is Leggett from left to right.
You gonna say
Saints need to get that blitz on. Bryce Young has time, steps in that pocket. He's going to scramble off to the left side, break down, and Saints get him behind the line of scrimmage. And he's going to lose 2 yards on the play. So the Saints, that's 1. Saints get him there on the tackle and stop him. There's a flag down on the play. And it's against the Saints, man. Come on, bro.
Is this new?
Are you kidding? And who is it against? Demario Davis with a face mask on Bryce Young. Come on, what part of the game?
I don't know if it's recent or it's new or I don't know. I can't eat this, bro. Put in the chat how y'all celebrated Halloween. I would like to know. Me personally, considering Halloween was on a Thursday and had to work. I worked night shifts.
Is sponsored by
I did my Halloween thing
well invested, well protected.
the weeks before.
Verizon, the NFL.
As you can tell from my vlog episodes. I went as Kendrick Lamar.
In by Best Buy. Best Buy. Imagine that.
I had the red hoodie with the hat and the glasses.
Highlights from Honduras High's football team. They just clinched their
I killed it.
straight Mid-Eastern.
Did a Halloween costume. I would have won. Not the brag. Not the brag. I'm a brag.
The starting quarterback. Where's the height come from, Sean? He is a big kid.
College teams need to be looking at him. He can move, too, for a guy that big.
He's just a sophomore. And off the turnover, it's first down to the 26-yard line for the Saints. One of the more athletic turnovers you'll see. Kanata. Again, Leggett makes this.
So the Saints, if you didn't pay attention,
he had the ball.
they got the turnover. It was an interception.
Unbelievable play. Not only get your hand there, knock it
And
away.
they were to fucking come out of Carolina
For a young guy,
Panthers. They
first
were to come out of Carolina
just a
victorious.
no, it's a perfect throw by Bryce.
They're going to talk shit. They're going to talk the most shit as possible. Talk about, oh, Derek Carr is the answer after all. You should fall in line and acknowledge him. Let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fucking Derek Carr goes on a winning streak from here on out. I will never, ever acknowledge Derek Carr as my starting quarterback. Never.
Yeah, he needed 188 scrimmage
You
yards
have got to be kidding me.
every year, being over
No.
1,000, and just every year.
All right, so let's see what he's doing in this first game. Make one first time.
1,000-yard season rushing. That's because he catches the ball so much, and it's kind of an extension of the run.
And I will say, this year he is on pace for 1,000-yard season.
There goes this snap. He hands off to Jordan Mims.
Late flag, right at the edge
Holding
there,
penalty.
right at the point of attack.
Holding penalty. What is old goddamn holding penalty?
Ron Corbett, his crew have been busy.
This fucking O-line ain't shit.
I think it's on holding.
Holding. Offense number 85.
A tight end.
It's the rookie tight ends.
Fucking, they don't teach y'all how to fucking properly fucking block motherfuckers.
Position there. So
I don't know.
he gets outside the framework. If you hold on and you turn him, which he did with Jackson, especially right at the point of attack, they're going to call that. And you go from being in a really
Candy
good
hits there from when
situation
you
on
hold it.
second down, now to being back up and having first and long.
With 7:50 and counting to play here in the fourth quarter. Both teams are on losing streaks.
This officiating
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. This is a toilet bowl, you stupid motherfucker.
something that you knew coming in.
Underneath the rhythm mix. Flags come in again. The ball's up to the 34-yard line.
Holding offense. Y'all can't even capitalize on a goddamn turnover. Fuck this goddamn team to the core.
Holding. Offense number 70.
Dennis Allen did say that they needed to clean those up. Coming up.
God damn it, Dennis! You know what? I'm done. No.
That's all.
No! Ah!
On Friday, head coaches will give
If this fucking retarded ass coach says clean up one more fucking time, yet he repeating his same mistakes week after week after week. Talk about we need to clean this up. We need to clean that up. Dude.
Jackson was basically escorting him.
If you know it.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for crashing out. But goddamn, this jackass, I'm talking Dennis Allen, with these fucking cleanup quotes. Knowing you ain't got the talent or the coaches to make this team even better than it is.
An officiating crew is the least calling defensive.
And do not give me that crap about us Saints fans need to be patient. Damn the patience. Because there's teams that's way worse than the Saints that are finding prosperity. Let me interest you in the Jets.
It's not a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying? Let me interest you in the Cowboys. They beat the Steelers. This sorry ass team could never beat the Steelers. Second and 30. Y'all are so sorry.
Some of it that, not all of it. Xavier Woods makes the tackle.
Xavier Woods, the wrestler? WWE?
Well, you got to find points.
What you doing in the NFL?
So, number one, you don't want a sack fumble. You don't want an interception. If you end up punting the ball here, that's okay.
I want it. I want it. I want it all. I want it now.
He's now over 1,000 total yards, though, with that run. Which is pretty impressive at this point.
Ooh, 22-27, Giants. Washington?
Third down at 18. Kamara's off the field, Gibbs is in, trips to the bottom. Barr throws to the middle, and it's caught at the 46-yard line. Cedric Wilson. Now the Panthers are saying that ball hit the ground.
Well, let's take a look. It's low. He goes down to get it. His arms are...
No, he caught it. He caught it.
Great catch.
The sorry ass caught it.
Job of going down and
So Cedric Wilson makes the catch on third and forever. At midfield.
You know, if he goes high there and the ball floats...
I don't know if we should be excited, but I ain't excited.
It's the worst case scenario. That was an incomplete pass, but...
But it's 4th and 1. And Dennis Allen's going to go for it on 4th and 1. He has no choice. You're not going to give him the jump off side, Derek Carr, so just stop it. The game offense.
I think he was trying to get Shy Tuttle to come off.
Why are y'all laughing about this? It's not funny.
I mean, it's worth a shot there. The 5 yards doesn't matter on the punt. I like the fact that they didn't use their last time out. Just take the delay and then punt the ball.
And this is the lack of aggressiveness I'm talking about. Like, oh, it's 4th and 1. We're going to try to get them to jump off sides. Huh, if we fail, oh well, we're going to just try again next drive. Bruh, y'all are some bitches. The Saints team is ran by a bitch in Dennis Allen, and therefore the whole team is some bitches. 4th and 1. How about sending somebody that can get that yard, like Taysom Hill, to grain that yard to keep the drive going? It's the lack of aggressiveness on this goddamn team. It's the lack of aggressiveness. 4th and 1. Send a motherfucker that can get 1 yard for a first down. Keep the drive going. At least try. At least try. I thought we could get them all sides. It didn't work. We'll try again. Y'all are the most pathetic football team. I'm talking about people.
What you doing, bro?
The Saints team in the early 2000s and the late 90s can rest in peace knowing that this Saints team is way worse than they are.
That's a 15-yard penalty. With Chuka to his right side. Saints showing blitz here. They send 4. He's got time. Bryce fires to the right side of the field, and it is caught. No, it's intercepted. Is it intercepted? I don't know what's going on here. Did the Saints?
All right, this is old shit. We're gonna go to his most recent shit because I know he's seen what just transpired and he's not doing it. This candy gave me a sugar rush. I'm gonna save it. I'm going to save it.
Hours after first use, 3 days later, and now.
I beg of you, God, just end this goddamn game so I can get on with the rest of my day because I'd rather do something else with my time than watch these sorry motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
Right? He's in underneath the center. He's a man in the motion. It's a action play right here, and Bryce is going to scramble and throws the ball out. It's incomplete because of the pressure. All right, so that's a good one. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Bryce Young doesn't look as crisp as he did earlier in the game. He's been having some difficulty over these last couple of drives, and despite the fact that Peyton Turner is now putting pressure there.
Peyton Turner?
They're putting pressure on him right now.
You said Peyton Turner?
Snap right.
I'm sorry, Peyton Turner?
So that was a positive for him. That
man ain't doing shit but fucking electing a check. Sorry ass.
Saints gonna send 4 in there. You need all those rest of them guys in coverage. There's Bryce Young with the throw. It's caught right.
First down. He's trying to set up a screen, but he couldn't get it to Huff. It was blown
Oh, shut up, you!
up by the Saints defense getting into the backfield.
Something they talked about all week, getting pressure, collapsing the pocket, not allowing those screens because of
Apologize, folks. There's been a more animated episode of Separate States live stream, but you have got to understand. You need some sort of. And I was back home. And I was back home. And I was back home. So as I was saying, 22. The Saints lead 22-17 in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. This team is just hard to watch, hard to support, hard to root for. 3rd and 6 for Bryce Young. He takes a snap. Please let this be a first down. So Saints defense get 3 now.
In the middle, in that area that I highlighted pre-snap, but because of the pressure and the blitz,
the Honey Badger is still playing at a high level despite his old ass age.
See all this area right here that's wide open. See, you're thinking.
I was straight Tyrann Mathieu, but
here comes Cobra.
bro, you getting up there.
He's got time. He can hit that.
I respect you come back to New Orleans to pay for this team after winning the Super Bowl with the Chiefs, but at the same time, I'm like, man, you deserve better as well. Sorry, not sorry. So the Saints is 3 and out with 4 minutes left. We got the lead. They get the ball back. Candy killed the clock and leave Carolina with a victory. God damn, you trucked the shit out there, dude. So I can fucking go in the house and go to bed because I'm tired.
Panthers are pointing toward the Saints.
27-3. Damn, Jameis Winston, what the fuck? Okay, 27-20 Dolphins. That's a good game. 27-13 Falcons Cowboys. 27-22 Commanders Giants. 31-17 Bengals Raiders. 17-10 New England. That's pretty much expected. 41-10 Baltimore. Go ahead, Baltimore. Yeah, I know, bro. I gotta check my parlays because I don't even know. Falcons just might run away with this division. I mean, it is what it is. They can have it. They can have it. Because as long as Dennis Allen, Derek Carr, and Mickey Loomis is on this team, we ain't gonna amount to shit. And I don't want to amount to shit because I don't want to get the 2-3 stooges any goddamn credit for any amount of success. Alright? I want all 3 of the motherfuckers to be unemployed. They're doing a disservice to the NFL having jobs in the NFL.
It's going to move the Saints back.
And it's a holding penalty. What else is new with this goddamn team? Death, taxes, bills, and holding penalties on the fucking weak-ass O-line of the goddamn Saints.
It's his 6th penalty of the year.
Can y'all just kill the goddamn clock? 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
This one's a face mask.
Hold the goddamn clock to 22-17. But then again, if y'all lose to the Panthers, I mean, screw it. Y'all lose to the Panthers. Y'all deserve to lose to the Panthers.
4:28 to play in the fourth quarter. Saints have lost 6 straight. The Panthers 5 straight.
Kamara got a hold and gains about 20 yards.
Deshaun Robinson.
Because they're backed up so much, I would feel very confident we're going to stop them defensively. I would have taken a timeout right there.
You have all 3. Does Evero call for a blitz here? Does he stay conservative with his defense?
He's not very aggressive, and so, they want to keep the shell, not allow you to go deep. You figure they're going to run the ball, so
no comment.
Be aggressive with that.
No comment at all.
Yeah, Josie Jewell has it by the collar. The ball came loose, but he was already down. I thought there was a horse collar on this.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, it looked like a horse collar, but I think he tugged his reds. I think he tugged the back of his reds.
He's grabbing and pulling with him. Yeah, he certainly could have called that.
Well, timeout is called by the Panthers. With all the penalties that have been called today, I'm just surprised at that one, that they didn't see that one. Coming up on the State Farm postgame show, join JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, and Coach Cower for all the latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Here we are in the month of November.
A lot of empty seats there in Bank of America Stadium. A lot of empty seats. I expect them to be a lot of empty seats in the Superdome next week when we play the Falcons.
1 of 4 on third down conversions of 8 yards or more. Let's give it to Quebec.
Wow, so typical. You know, they couldn't get the fucking fourth down. They're gonna give the ball back to Bryce Young, and I would not be surprised at all, Saints fans that are watching this, that this Bryce Young facilitates a game-winning drive. That would be the icing on the goddamn cake. Please, I'm begging you, Bryce Young. Please score a touchdown in this final drive. Please, please, please. Pretty please. I want a top 5 draft pick. I want Shadur Sanders. I want Travis Hunter. Please make this happen. Please, Bryce Young. Please. Put the bullet in the back of our head and end our fucking misery.
Up to the 7-yard line. Got some pushing after the play. Marco Jackson made the tackle.
I'm going to take a leak right quick. I'll be right back.
3:26 left. You got a couple timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Plenty of time for the Panthers. Well, you had one big play, Tom. Sorry, with Sanders that you were able to throw it on the field. You tried to double move to get it. It was a really good throw. It was just a great play defensively. You take the ball away and get the interception. But Bryce Young just needs to be on time here. See it well. You talked about in the first half, quiet eyes. What he means by that is don't see too much where you don't see anything.
Empty backfield, 2 receivers to the top, 3 to the bottom. And Young looking for it all. He's looking for Coker, but he overthrows him. Amadi was in on the coverage.
Well, watch Coker run inside and then out. They're just trying to go with a little go route on the outside, a takeoff, and he wasn't able to get there. I like the shot.
Yeah.
Shot play. Go down the field to Coker's, made a couple of plays, and allow him to try and go get it. Just quite out of his hands, out of his reach.
2nd down and 10. They bring Hubbard back into the backfield. Dingo goes in motion to the outside.
All right. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Bryce takes the snap. He throws. It's incomplete, out of bounds. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left.
Everybody was covered. The only thing Bryce Young could do was throw this.
I'm not about to.
You see the coverage.
I'm not about to jump up and down of a win and loss anymore. I'm just fucking watching the game and reacting to the game.
He could have checked it down, but that would have gotten
because why get rah over a team that's not going to change their goddamn wins? Why? So it's 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Bryce Young. Takes the snap. Drops back. He throws. And it's caught for the first down at Leggett.
It didn't have a whole lot on it, but it was in the right spots. 25 yards.
That's a really good job. Cover 3. Watch Leggett. He knows the ball's got to come right now. And Bryce Young delivers it on time. If he waits, the safety can get in the middle. He doesn't wait. He throws it on time. What a throw, Bryce Young. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yes.
That's what I remember doing when I was at Alabama.
171 yards now in the air.
All right.
For Bryce Young.
Keep it going. Keep it going. No, keep it going. Oh, keep it going. Please keep it going.
Matthews coming from the outside. They'll just throw it up for Brad Smith for Sanders, and he can't hang on.
Ooh. Pass interference.
Yeah, pass interference.
Oh, here it goes. I told y'all it's coming. Pass interference is coming.
Play the ball and just knock it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
Davis is with him the whole way. There's the contact. And he's trying to just shield him, but you can't make contact there. When you make contact, they're going to call that.
And it's a good job by Sanders, too, even to draw the contact.
Yeah, go back.
That's fine.
That's
fine. This is great.
So many receivers.
Please, I want that top 5 draft pick. Fuck, score this touchdown. I don't give a fuck. Score this fucking touchdown. I want the first round draft pick, the highest one possible. I want Dennis Allen on the streets. Please score this touchdown. Please, let's go. Chuba freaking Hubbard with the touchdown. Dennis Allen, pack your fucking bags. Get the fuck out of New Orleans.
The vision by Hubbard on this is really special.
I am praying for your downfall. Praying to the heavens like Topher Grace was in that church steeple on Spider-Man 3. I am praying for Dennis Allen's downfall. I know I'm going to hell for saying that, but I don't give a fuck. This man should not be employed by the NFL. I repeat, this man, Dennis Allen, should not be employed by the NFL anymore. Hell, he shouldn't be employed by a high school team. He shouldn't be employed by a Pop Warner team. This man shouldn't be employed at all. He is not a goddamn leader. So I am on my knees praying to the Lord above that this man is jobless as soon as possible. Touchdown, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba freaking Hubbard with the touchdown. 2 touchdowns, mind you. The score is 23-22.
So you got a little bit more room. If they're
not only it goes past Dennis Allen. Yeah, I pray Dennis Allen is never employed by the NFL again. I pray that Mickey Loomis is forced to retire by the state of Louisiana because the state of Louisiana owns the Saints. I don't know if they own the Saints or the Superdome. But either way, we have a fucking fair share of the Saints with the state of Louisiana. So we can find a way as a people to get his crusty ass up out of there. And I pray that Derek Carr, if a new regime, a new coach comes in, goes on the goddamn bench and stays on the goddamn bench. It's where he fucking belongs. It's where he fucking belongs. I mean, if you're supposed to be the answer to all our fucking problems, and you're fighting for your life against the 1-6 Carolina Panthers, then you deserve to ride the bench. What the fuck you gonna do? Clint, what the fuck you gonna tell this jackass that's gonna make him play any fucking better? So what they're gonna do is, being pathetic that they are, try to get the ball as close to field goal range. Knowing them, they're saying to themselves, it's just the Panthers. I mean, if we get out of here with a fucking win, kick a field goal, the Saints fans will be happy. We don't have to score a touchdown. You say that now. So what they're gonna try to do is get down to the fucking Carolina territory. Make Groupie kick a field goal. Now, if he missed the field goal, you're gonna look like even bigger assholes.
Take the ball at the 30-yard line with 1 timeout.
So they have the 2-minute warning. They're gonna be the 2-minute offense.
Trying to get down the field. You have a 2-minute warning as well.
For Groupie to kick his stupid little field goal, which is probably gonna miss. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna miss it. I'm hoping he's missing. I hope he misses it. So the Commanders beat the Giants. The Bengals are beating the Raiders, per usual. Max Crosby, get the fuck out of there. You ain't got to settle. Titans, Patriots. Who gives a fuck? The Ravens beat the Broncos. The Chargers beating the Browns. Jameis Winston probably having a hard time. The Dolphins are leading the fucking. No, that's 30. I thought it was 20. My fault. 21-27. Ooh-wee. Watch that Falcons Cowboys game.
23-22. We have reached the 2-minute warning.
For the Trash Bowl, this has been hella competitive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to do a commentary on the shit, on the slick, on the cool. But if Derek Carr throws a pick on this drive, it's over with, bro.
To number 17, Xavier Legette, and he's tackled by 2 Saint players that'll bring up 3rd and he got about 4 or 5 yards on the play.
What if better was easier than you ever thought possible?
The
If you could try
Trash
something
Bowl,
different
ladies.
and actually feel good about doing it.
The Toilet Bowl.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, what could I tell y'all, man? The hell could I tell you? This is not how it's supposed to be.
But it is what it is.
It's supposed to.
It's not. Let me pause this right quick.
Man,
It's not how.
Pause
It. It's not what it is. It's not what it's supposed to be, but it is what it is. Let me say that again. It's not what it's supposed to be, but it is what it is.
Fumigation, man. That's what this purge is, man. You know, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend, like Pot said. Listen, you lose to the Carolina Panthers. That marches Dennis Allen out of here because you have lost 7 in a row, and you lost to the worst team statistically.
The worst team. The worst team. The worst of the worst.
You replace them because you're only 1 game better than Carolina. But if they beat you today, they own the tiebreaker on you, which means that you drop to the worst. That's
of the worst.
And how did Mickey Loomis choose so poorly? Oh, I know. Yeah, I heard you again.
You gotta look beyond the results. You gotta look beyond the results. I mean, he's a good coach. He's my friend. Sean said that he'd be the right choice to replace him whenever he leaves. Whenever try to replace him, he's the right choice, and he's my friend. And then you got to keep the fucking winning culture of Sean Payton alive, and you got to look past the results. You just got to look past the results. I know what I'm doing. You Saints fans don't know what you're talking about. You've never been a GM of an NFL team. You just stick to giving me your money, your hard-earned money, and coming to my games and suffer every goddamn Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night because your fucking GM is a goddamn delusional jackass and needs to be checked for dementia that still thinks it's 2009 that he can just bring anybody in that has a little bit of credibility and turn this fucking football team into a contender.
I think anyway.
Well, they are, but Jewel was inside. The ball was outside.
What's this? What's going on right here? What's this? Huh? What's going on here? I want the Panthers to beat the Saints. I don't know. I want this to just end it all.
There you go. I think that's the right call.
I agree with that.
Because the ball was outside. Derek Carr just kind of threw it away.
Throw a pick, you son of a bitch. Throw a pick. I'm talking to Derek Carr, by the way.
Fielding Amanda Valionis. I'm Tom McCarthy. Gene Steratore has been with us as well. 1:38 to play in the 4th quarter. Welcome those of you.
So they're close to field goal range. I mean, they're close to field goal range.
This has been a good one. Even with all its imperfections, it's been a good one.
Wilson again down at the bottom. This time Horns on him. He switched sides.
They've not thrown at Horn most of the day. Pressure's coming from Cloud.
Seconds ass. Let's go.
So now I think we got to call the timeout there.
Put his sorry ass on the ground.
Charles Harris will be credited with that sack, but it was Cloudy who forced him inside.
Yeah, just the one thing you couldn't do here was give up the sack.
They will, because they're stupid.
Quickly getting to the line.
A 3rd and 16. With 1:15 to play underneath to Kamara. He's been a machine today. He's up to the 46-yard line. Alvin Kamara is over 1,000 total yards as they use a timeout with 1:05 to play.
That's their last one. And
Please lose this game.
4th and 4.
Please lose this game.
Stop.
Please
No timeouts left.
lose this game.
It's game
Oh,
over.
please
Dennis
lose
Allen
this game.
knows how
Please
crucial
lose
it is
this game.
for his team.
Please lose this game.
For his staff.
The other part of it, too, is that you mentioned the trade deadlines this Tuesday. It changes the complexion of what you have ahead of you if you lose a game like
Totally.
this.
If you win this game and you're the Saints, you're like, okay, we got their car back. We're back on track. We have
Back on track for what?
Find a way. Maybe you don't sell. If you lose this game, maybe you are selling at the trade deadline. But anyways, this is 4th down. Critical play.
Either way, it all ends here. It all ends here.
It's in the backfield.
And maybe Wilson at the bottom.
Come on. Let me down. Just let me down.
Vaulting left for Wilson, and he can't hang on. Mike Jackson on the coverage. And the take over. What a stunning 4th quarter this has been.
And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ball game. I've had it up to here with this goddamn team. Woo! I had it up to here with this goddamn team, bro. The Saints just lost to the Carolina Panthers. 23-22. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. The Saints just lost. Cracked the bed. Kicked the bucket against the Carolina Panthers.
Didn't seem real.
23-22. But for some bizarre reason, I am happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck because I know for a fact this is going to lead to the end, the demise of Dennis Allen. Let the demise of Dennis Allen begin, ladies and gentlemen. Yet he lost, I should be saying. But I'm happy. I am happy as fuck because not only do we get a top 5 draft pick, but we may just as well finally get rid of this sorry son of a bitch ass coach named Dennis Allen. Maybe, just maybe. And I hope to the heavens that we keep losing.
No stop on nothing. O-line now. Yeah, I'll tell you something. O-line now. Dennis Allen's a good coach. Sean Payton, 9-8, 75, 6-2. Bill Belichick, 8-6.
Oh, you can fuck Mickey Loomis. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you old clam chowder sucking ass something, all right? You can compare Dennis Allen to all the great coaches that started out slow, that started out bad before him. You know what the difference is between those coaches and Dennis Allen? They have fucking potential. They're smarter. They can utilize talent better than he can. They can draft talent better than he can. They can make better game plan decisions on critical downs better than he can. But yeah, you keep riding the Dennis Allen, keep riding Dennis Allen dick. Before you know it, your ass gonna be out of a job. Because the state of Louisiana ain't gonna take the way you fucking. We're gonna boycott the fucking Saints games and put a fucking date in your fucking pockets, and then you're gonna realize you made a fucking mistake.
All the bullshit that spew out of Mickey Loomis' stinking mouth. Not only did the Atlanta
fuck Mickey Loomis
end up
fuck Mickey Loomis.
I want to say that
he's an old white man, an old arrogant white man that don't know what the fuck he doing. That lost his fucking mojo. Fuck Mickey Loomis.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, they beat Dallas 27-21, and the Saints went into a shootout with Carolina. I picked the Saints to win.
Oh, you made a huge mistake.
I picked them to win.
You made a huge mistake.
I picked them to win. Oh, I know. Shut up.
Shut up.
No, hold on. No, you got to get this guy out of here. This is 7 straight games.
Right now, and we lost to the worst team in the NFL today. Get this motherfucker off this team, or we will fucking pull up to the fucking Saints training facility with pitchforks and knife, with pitchforks and torches, and raid that motherfucker till you do. Like them dumbass rednecks that raided the fucking Supreme Court in Washington. Don't think we will? You don't think we will? You don't think we will? If the Saints lose to the Falcons, we're going to raid that motherfucker.
There was no way.
We're going to raid the fucking Saints facility. Trash it too.
Fire this guy. He done lost the team.
Man done lost the fucking team.
Yeah, he done lost the team.
Lost the goddamn team. Oh, you got to look past the results.
Listen, man, this is awful, man. I picked these goddamn people to win the game.
Why did you do that, Kill? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You know what time it is, man.
Carolina and lost to the Panthers.
Woo, Lord. This son of a bitch is still employed Monday. I don't know what to do, Lord.
I don't care if he's 7. He could be 10 games in a losing streak. Dennis Allen is a hell of a coach, Q. Oh, man, I know what I'm doing. Oh, man, you got to look beyond the results.
Look, the Mickey Loomis jokes is all serious though. You can joke about Mickey Loomis, joke like fucking clown him about how he talks or whatever. But at the end of the day, he was in Tom Benson, the original owner of the Saints, dying will that this dumbass Mickey Loomis would fucking take care of the Saints' operations after his passing. Let a portion of the team to him, so he's third in command of the goddamn team, which means this son of a bitch, layman's terms, this son of a bitch ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. It's going to take a bunch of lawyers, a bunch of cases, a bunch of fucking cases, a bunch of lawyers to get this man up out of here. Years. It's going to take years of lawyers and cases to get this man up out of here to rewrite the will of Tom Benson. Tom Benson, what the hell were you thinking? I'd fucking get on a Ouija board right now, try to contact your old ass, just to summon you, just to cuss you out, to say what the fuck you thinking. I'd do it. I'd do it. I would do it. And I'm a black man. I don't fuck with the supernatural. That's for the white folks. But I would get in the Ouija board, try to contact Tom Benson in the afterlife, just to cuss him out. And saying, what the fuck have you done? My man, what the fuck have you done? Your wife don't know shit about football. The dude you left in charge of the team don't know shit about the modern NFL.
Chris Olave, man. Real shit, man. Hope Chris Olave get well, man.
Real talk, though. Chris Olave. Goddamn, Chris Olave. Please be all right. Please be functional for your family. If you have any kids or wife or fiance or whatever, please be functional for them in the future. Because, goddamn. We got people in the chat now. Killer Clown was good. Fire Michelle Loomis and promote Kai Harley. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fire Dennis Allen and go find John Gruden. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about John Gruden. I mean, if he's in touch with the fucking modern NFL, I say might as well go ahead with on with the shit. Any Ed Orgeron. For Christ's sake, Ed Orgeron is better than Dennis Allen as a head coach. The coach at Florida State right now, I forgot his goddamn name. What's his name? Put it in the chat, Killer Clown. What's the coach's name for Florida State? Yeah, what's the name for the coach from Florida State? He's a better fucking option than Dennis Allen. Might as well give him a chance. He about to get fired.
What does Derek Carr? You know why? They don't trust Derek Carr. He getting the red zone and stalls out.
Killer Clown says, I take in. I take in too! Shit! Fuck, he went to the national championship with Joe Burrow. He can't be that fucking bad. Son, I take Miles, Les Miles. I'll take Les Miles. Eating grass and everything.
I'm sick of this team. I'm sick of Derek Carr. I'm sick of Dennis Allen.
I am sick of this team. I'm sick of this organization. I'm sick of the medical staff. I'm sick of everything. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired.
I don't know what
to those of y'all that are watching this right now, I am telling you right now, do not give this fucking organization any more of your hard-earned money. I don't give a fuck if you're a diehard Saints fan. I don't give a fuck if you've been a fan since 69, 79, 89, 99. Don't give these motherfuckers your money because they're going to keep doing the same shit. Boycott the fucking games till they make a goddamn change. Boycott the fucking games till they make a goddamn change. Put a hurting in their wallet. Got a fucking team. You losing against the Panthers. The only fucking gas that the Saints offense got is in Alvin Kamara and Taysom Hill. Y'all ain't got nobody else. Can't utilize talent. Don't trust the talent in your bench. Got your head coach going on AM radio in New Orleans talking shit about the talent, the young talent on the team. Talking about, oh, we got good talent. They're not great talent, but they're good talent. This dude is a fucking bitch. Y'all should have known Dennis Allen was a fucking bitch the way he apologized to Arthur Smith last year for blowing out the Falcons. Dude is a fucking bitch. He is a biatch. Dennis Allen is a fucking biatch. I'm pretty sure he's not even a fucking man. He probably a fucking woman dressed like a goddamn stud. Fuck Dennis Allen. Killer Clown says Mike Norwell is the head coach of Florida State. All right, well, shit.
I don't know who the fuck thought fucking
Call him up. Can't get no worse than this son of a bitch. Can't get no worse than fucking Dennis Allen. And don't make no excuses talking about you ain't had no playmakers in the goddamn red zone. A great quarterback would find playmakers. And you, sir, are not a great quarterback. You are not a great quarterback. You are mid. You are as mid as... I can't think of another. I can't think of an example of how mid he is. I can't believe y'all actually lost to the Panthers. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm. This has to happen. Season is done, so.
I have no good day. I don't like to lose, man. I love the Saints, Jerry. I'm not like you.
I like the Saints too. I love the Saints too. I don't want to see them lose. But fuck, shit like this, it had to happen. Shit like this had to happen because enough is enough. Enough is enough. And you better hope the fucking people in New Orleans don't fucking retaliate because it can get ugly real fucking bad. Especially if they see one of y'all showing out in public, which y'all probably wouldn't do because y'all don't even really talk to the fucking Who Dat Nation at all. Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis. Y'all don't galvanize with the fan base because y'all know damn well that the fan base don't fuck with y'all.
Game over. What's up, India, man? Shut up, India, man. Much love, man.
Killer Clown says, if we're going to tank, we should at least get ourselves out of this salary cap hell first. Derek Carr shouldn't have been signed. That is true. We should have stuck with Jameis. That is true. Or at least Teddy Bridgewater first. Teddy Bridgewater, Teddy Bridgewater signed with a different team before the whole Jameis Winston thing. And as for Jameis Winston, let me tell you something, Killer Clown. They were paranoid that Jameis Winston will steal the spotlight from Derek Carr. It's all about protecting Derek Carr. Derek Carr, Derek Carr, Derek Carr. It's all about protecting Derek Carr. Fuck trying to win games and juvenize the Who Dat Nation and fucking having a quarterback that can fucking generate a spark. No. You paid your horse. You ride with your fucking horse. And if your horse just so happen to be ready for the glue factory, you die with the fucking horse. And Derek Carr is that horse. So what they do is they trade Jameis Winston. They trade the threat away. They trade Derek Carr's main threat away to the Cleveland Browns. Which I know they lost today when the Jameis Winston, but at the same time, we believed in Jameis Winston more than we believed in Derek Carr. But y'all ain't trying to hear that because y'all paid that man. Y'all done fucking coughed up $150 million for this son of a bitch, and now y'all can't accept the fact that y'all made a fucking mistake.
He ain't got his fucking receivers to throw to. He ain't got Chris Olave.
He ain't got Olave. He ain't got Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed, but you know what? A good quarterback would improvise.
A good quarterback would improvise.
Derek Carr is not the quarterback of the Saints' future.
He's not the same quarterback of the Saints' future. He is not.
A loser. Losers attract losers.
I don't know what to say.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. This season's over.
Sick and tired.
The season's over, bro.
I'm tired too, D30. I'm tired too. I'm fucking tired too. Oh man, I don't know what to say.
I'm Ju. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Hero.
Luckily, I love my YouTube channel. Luckily, I love my subscribers. For me to keep doing the Suffering Saints live stream. Oh my God! Don't play the goddamn press. I don't want to hear shit this man gotta say. Y'all have to. I'm spitting on myself. I'm spitting on myself. Fuck! Y'all have the audacity to play the fucking press conference of this fucking clown. He's not even a head coach. He's not even a real head coach. Killer Clown says, we were doing good with Jameis before that injury. His production was way better in his 30 for 30 season. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something about Jameis. If he hadn't had that fucking knee injury back in 2020 or 2021, man, oh man, the possibilities. The possibilities, bro. The possibilities. I still will never forgive Devin White for what he did to Jameis Winston. Because that was Sean Payton's guy. And Lord knows if the Saints would have got far with Jameis Winston that year with Sean Payton, probably would have stayed with the team. He probably would have stayed with the team. And not jump ship. I don't know why the fuck he even jumped ship. Hell, he's the goddamn GM. He's everything the Saints team needs and more.
We'll get beat a couple of times.
God, shut the... I hate Dennis Allen so much. I despise Dennis Allen. Like,
his coach. He old as a motherfucker.
I despise Dennis Allen so much. I'm probably going to hell for saying this, but I wish Dennis Allen's parents would have worn a condom. I'm dead serious. I wish Dennis Allen's parents would have worn a condom. I hate to quote Kendrick Lamar and Meet the Grams, but I said it, damn it. I wish Dennis Allen's parents would have worn a condom, so we wouldn't have to deal with him.
One Saints fan in it, but you know it's gonna be some Saints fans that's so, and I'm tired of these Saints fans that are so fucking delusional. They get mad at me and other Saints players.
Don't get me started. No, we're gonna have a mini rant before we fucking go off the live stream. Let me get started on the Saints fans that get mad at us for criticizing the team and not being patient with the team. Let me tell you something right now, all right? Let me tell you something right the fuck now, okay? Unless you're a clairvoyant and can predict a brighter future for the Saints, unless you're a clairvoyant, have a sixth sense or whatever, can predict a better future for the Saints, them actually winning under these three bozos, I'm talking Mickey Loomis, Derek Carr, and Dennis Allen, then shut the fuck up. Because you don't know nothing. Killer Clown says, had he not had that injury, he was on the pace for throwing at least 4,500 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 8 picks. Yeah. Because I want to say that year he had Michael Thomas, or the year after he had Michael Thomas, I'm not really sure. But He had all the momentum in the world in that Buccaneers game. Luckily, Trevor Siemian could have went in and game managed the game and get the job done. But at the same time, it's like, bro.
Bitch, you can't argue with facts. I'm sick of this shit, bro. This fucking team is horrible, a disgrace.
A whole disgrace.
You got Al Kamara running for his life out there. How the fuck Jamal Williams get hurt? He don't do shit but support cats and ain't available.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Jamal Williams got hurt? How the fuck you get injured for sitting on the bench? How the fuck do you get injured for sitting on the bench? What, he sprained the ass cheek or something and he can't run? This team ain't shit. This team ain't shit. This team ain't shit. Look, I gotta end the live stream. I gotta end the live stream. Cause I got better shit to do in my fucking life than talk about a team that don't give a fuck about anything. But looking past the results. But cleaning up shit.
Kendrick Miller. Boy, if you don't get your soft wheat bread, hamstrings by this bitch, you gotta go to, I don't give a, blow this bitch up. Tick, 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 boom, blow this bitch the fuck up.
Fire yourself. Fire yourself. Everything must fucking go. Marshawn Lattimore. Buy one, get one free. Shit. Jamal Williams. Buy one, get one free. Who else? Who else? Who else, goddammit? Who else? Demario Davis. Buy one, get one free. Give me about 2 draft picks for these veterans. Tyrann Mathieu. Buy one, get one free. I know he loves New Orleans. He's from New Orleans, but goddammit. It's time to fucking face the facts, bro. You are in your 30s, and in football years, you might as well be in your 60s. These motherfuckers really lost to the Panthers, bro. Y'all lost to the Panthers. I didn't think y'all was be able to do it. Killer Clown says trade Marshawn to the Commanders or the Chiefs. If we can get a early round and a late round for Marshawn, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Some of these veterans, if you hadn't been paying attention to my live stream, some of these veterans on this team right now needs to be on a contending team because they're rotten in fucking New Orleans. They should have let Kamara walk, but, they gave him a 2-year extension. Whoop-de-freaking do. But Marshawn, Jamal Williams, Chase Young can kick rocks. Cam Jordan just needs to retire. Those 3. Chase Young, Marshawn Lattimore, and Jamal Williams. We can trade them for draft picks. They can be utilized in somebody else's offense or defense. And we can get some goddamn draft picks for said players. But knowing the Saints organization, it wouldn't even matter if we got good draft picks for them because they can't do good in the draft. They don't utilize talent. See, this team is way fucked up. It goes past the players. The whole organization, front office, scouting, medical staff, all fucked up. All fucked up. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to utilize talent. They don't know how to use talent. They don't know how to fucking treat talent. They don't know talent. And the reason they're around is because Sean Payton says that y'all are good. Y'all gonna be all right. You got the right people in the fucking building. Knowing damn well he's lying right in y'all fucking faces. And y'all believed him because he gave y'all the one Super Bowl. The one and only Super Bowl, probably. Because, let's be honest, y'all winning another one, I got a better chance of fucking marrying Crystal Westbrook than y'all winning another Super Bowl. Sorry ass team. But look, I'm about to end the live stream. I'm going to fucking chat with Killer Clown says, Marshawn for nothing lower than a second rounder. Yeah. Trade Chase Youngs for picks. Yeah, well. He can be a bench player for somebody else's team. Hell, he can go back to the 49ers. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can have him back. They won't trade Cam because he's loyal to the team. Cam, I'm not going to completely like crap on Cam Jordan. I love him to death. But at the same time, his optimism is kind of annoying. Like, bro, do you realize what team you're playing for? What organization you're playing under? What type of management is on this fucking team? And you talking about, I firmly believe that the Saints are gonna do good this year, and we're trying to have a Super Bowl in our home stadium. Bro, get out your fucking mind, bro. Wake up, get out of La La Land, bro, and face reality. The only reason this team is going to go to the Super Bowl is if they all have tickets. And knowing Mickey Loomis and their salary cap, they probably can't afford that either. But yeah, if they trade Cam, trade him to Denver Broncos, Sean Payton will hardly take him. Of course, Sean Payton is taking our scraps. You know what they say? Another man's trash is another man's treasure. He's taking our scraps because, he's petty. He set us up. He set us up with Dennis Allen. He set us up. He set us up. As soon as he walked out the fucking building in that weak-ass press conference talking about, you got the right people in the building. I firmly believe Dennis Allen can be the next head coach. He set y'all up. He knew Mickey Loomis is stupid enough to believe that Dennis Allen was the right choice. Not looking at his fucking record, his coaching record with the Raiders, but looking at his loyalty, looking at the fact that he was a backup singer for the Saints Super Bowl in 2009 as a secondary coach. Oh, he knows what to do. I firmly believe in Dennis Allen. He's my friend. And also, Sean Payton is my friend, so I trust whatever he says. Sean Payton played y'all like a fiddle. Since we're in Louisiana, like an accordion. Played y'all. And y'all fell for it like some suckers. I'm going to let you end the stream. I'm going to let you in the stream. Leave you in the stream. Love the stream. I'm about to go draw 80s cartoon characters. Shout out to Killer Clown, man. Shout out to Killer Clown, bro. Thanks for hopping on the stream, bro. Thanks for hopping on the stream. But look, I'm going to end the stream right here. The New Orleans Saints are the worst team in the NFL. And as long as the Three Stooges, I'm talking about Mickey Loomis as Mo, Dennis Allen as Larry, and Derek Carr as Curly are running things, there's not going to be an end in sight. There is no hope. May the Lord have mercy on our souls. But I do believe the end is near. That's all I got to say about that. The Saints play the Falcons next week. I'm pretty sure we're going to get our ass cheeks clapped. And by all means, the Buccaneers and the Falcons can have this fucking division. I don't care anymore. I just want this son of a bitch on the unemployment line. I want this son of a bitch working in a fast food restaurant with Donald Trump. I want this son of a bitch, Dennis Allen, to be a manager at Hobby Lobby or fucking Big Lots or any other fucking department store. He shouldn't be a coach at all. But I'm going to end the stream right here. Thank you for all the people that's watching this, and I'm sorry for their erratic behavior, but I cannot with this fucking team. I cannot with this fucking team. So I apologize for the erratic behavior, but I cannot with this fucking team. This is the worst football team that I have ever seen in my fucking life. And this coming from a guy that went to Como High School. If you know, you know. So I'm going to end the stream. Once again, this has been episode 9 of the Suffering Saints live stream. Follow the Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm about to give me something to eat. I didn't want to say who. I'm just look, y'all.